Okay, everybody. Here's hoping my internet holds up today. Hey, Max at Astra. Welcome in. How are you today? Yeah, Prage is in the chat for hoping my stream will stay alive. And my internet will not shit the bed. I fell asleep today. Get some well-deserved rest, yeah. I think you said you were working on the weekend. I gotta self-hydrate right now. All right, let's get the activity feed up. Congrats on first, Max. I'm awake but finishing Sino's new story quest. How is it? I can't remember if I did it or not. Played some Wind Trace earlier. Oh, is that the hide and seek game? Is that, if it is, that is my least favorite event minigame. A lot of the co-op stuff, well, now I mean, I guess it's co-op. You have to join other people to do the event. It turned into Dead by Daylight. Oh my god, the horror element too. All right, so today we are going to go through at least part of the Honkai Star Rail 2.2 story quest. I know I'm not going to get through all of it tonight, being that I have kind of a limited time this evening. I did do a part of the story already, which is, you know, the cutscene that you log in and you know, find yourself with Dunhung and Boot Hill and Pom Pom. You're on the Astral Express and he's got a gun to your face. Well, gun to Dunhung's face, but we get to see their point of view. And basically explaining how he's searching for an imposter, and that imposter is Acheron, an imposter Galaxy Ranger. And we get another scene where Acheron is being exiled from Penacony by the Dream Master. The Dream Master is like one of those little kids with the puffballs on their heads. Hi, Crunchy. Oh my god, hello, welcome. There's a part of the quest that made me kind of upset, so I've been putting off the last of the story because of it. Uh-oh, no spoilers, no spoilers. Don't spoil me. Although I did get spoiled by one detail, but I don't think it's exactly a spoiler for me. Can I add tags here? You know what? Never mind. I'll just say no spoilers. No spoilers. How you doing, Crunchy? Welcome in. Let's see. So now we're here with Robin. We're in Robin's point of view after going through all that stuff. Boot Hill, Dunhung, Acheron getting the boot from Penacony. I don't know what's going to happen to her, but we'll find out, I guess. Oh, come on, Max. Come on, Max. Don't do this to me. Don't give me hope. Or rather, don't. Robin or Robin. Or Sparkle. Is it Sparkle? Is it actually Sparkle? That's my theory. What is this? Oh, we got a new little thing. That's cute. Yeah, let's use that. Let's use that. All right, disperse gifts. No, is that even the right quest? It is, right? Yeah, okay. Yeah, we're good. We're good.
The family promised they would protect the guests within the dreamscape.
Is the volume okay? Let me know if it is.
Organic life forms
or if it isn't.
To the theme park. And soon after, a rip tore through the sky, and black rain started leaking out of the void. The family needs to provide a reasonable explanation, or I'll take my loved ones and return to reality. I thought the dreamscape was supposed to be a paradise. If it's not, then
Sounds
there's
fine to
no
me.
point
That's good.
staying here.
It appears the good sir has seen many great events. And it's
Question
true that
mark,
an
huh?
uninvited guest has unexpectedly...
We know this is Robin, right?
However, their target is not the ordinary guests, but the ambassador.
Friedkar, guten Tag.
The
Welcome. How
family
are
will
you?
certainly ensure that the safety of the guests is of the highest importance.
Miss Robin, I know
Yeah, I'm hoping my internet doesn't die
has already
again
sealed
today.
off the theme park and has control over the
We
situation.
prayed for
but
a
it won't
stable
solve
internet
the
tonight
problem.
while we do the
family
Penacony
can try
quest.
their best to protect their reputation, but as a guest, I don't wish to gamble with my life.
The Inteleron dude's voice.
As you can see, sir, no innocent...
It is kind of a little
bystander
unsettling,
was
right?
incident. Perhaps the dreamscape is not as perfect as promised, but there's no place safer than dreams under the family's rule.
He sounds a little eloquent
Maybe you know
for a
this
robot,
better than I
too.
do.
I could stay here, but keep in mind, guests come to Penacony to enjoy the dreamscapes. They do not wish to be entangled in a conflict between the
His whole look is
family and the
unsettling.
NPC, so let's not have any
He doesn't even have a mouth.
unnecessary incidents.
Of course. With the
How is he
charges
talking
before
without a
us,
mouth?
we will spare no effort
Where is his
to
voice coming
investigate.
from?
Rest-
His ass? Where's your sound hole? Intellatron guest, where's your sound hole? Hey, what that mouth do? Absolutely nothing. Sound hole, yeah.
Hello.
Where's your speaker?
Nothing to be worried about. There's been a small rehearsal mishap at Clock Studios theme park. Please stay calm.
Oh, Clocky! Ho
Hey, are you a fool? You don't even recognize Miss Robin? Who do you think you're talking to?
Yeah, that's me, Robin. Haha.
I'm sorry. I've just been transferred to the Bloodhound family, and I'm still not too used to working on the streets. I didn't realize it was you. I'm so sorry.
Anyone's sound hole would smell 50%
Hey,
stank.
don't sweat it.
If they don't
You
brush
guys
their
have a
teeth,
tough
it's
job. I know how it is.
might be higher.
How...
Oh, we've sealed off the
Give
theme
them
park.
some gum,
Most guests are used
might
to
help.
bizarre phenomena
Some-
in the dreamscape, and so
some
far,
mint.
no threats have been detected. We can expect order to be restored soon.
Rest assured, Miss
Order,
Robin,
order.
we'll intensify our patrols to ensure that no incidents occur.
I trust you guys. But regarding what happened in the theme park, what do you hounds think about it? It's okay. Feel free to speak your mind.
The theme park. Are they talking about that giant gash?
Actually, I was there
in the
shortly
sky.
after it happened. Is it true?
Is that what they're referring to?
These ambassadors came with ill intent, and that Galaxy Ranger who easily cut through the sky.
Well, yep, that's exactly what they're talking about.
Miss Robin, tell you the truth, everyone's been talking about it. The myriad factions on
Oh,
Penacony
everybody.
already
Okay.
become for everyone.
Thank you all for your loyalty.
It's the
towards
talk of
me.
the town.
The planet of festivities has indeed run into some trouble. The representative from the IPC, he's trying to regain ownership of Penacony and is...
I love how Robin's song is playing while Robin is talking.
The results of the failed negotiations...
Except why is it still a question mark?
I
Hmm?
wonder. So this is the main reason why.
Even though she
banned from entering the
sort of introduced
Did
herself?
they apprehend the troublemaker in the end?
Don't worry. Mr. Sunday is currently tracking his whereabouts.
Mr.
and we'll
Sunday.
be on the show for it soon. However, given the situation...
Why would you call your brother
surely
Mr.
will
Sunday?
easily. Therefore, we are relying on you hounds to maintain the order.
sounds a
and
little
stability of
weird.
the dreamscape.
Please be assured, Miss Robin, we take our orders seriously.
It
We
is-
won't let
it is
those
sussy.
IPC cronies get away with this.
Why would you call your dear brother
Thank you for your
Mr.
help.
Sunday? It's
If there are any other members who
so
feel
formal.
guilty, please tell them on my behalf.
Imagine being a day of the week. Imagine being an actual
This is a
date.
small gift prepared by the
March
Island
7th?
for the guests. There's one for you too. Please, open it up.
Something
Charmy.
about
I can't believe
something
I
about
was
calendar
separated from
days,
Miss
this
Robin.
game.
It feels like I'm dreaming. Wait, I am in a dream.
Haha, I am in a dream. Wow, we.
Comes knocking on our door, we're not afraid to go to war. Rest assured, the Dreamscape's peace will be protected by the Bloodhound
I
family.
don't know if this is more of a dream or rather it's like uploading your consciousness into some simulation. Like it's like the Matrix or like
Miss Robin?
dot hack.
That's the renowned cosmic superstar.
We're
Miss
playing
Robin.
an MMO right now.
I didn't expect to meet a fan here. I'm honored.
We uploaded it to the cloud. Yep. I'm gonna upload my consciousness to the Google Cloud.
Can't believe I'm actually meeting the real Robin.
Put my
Shouldn't we be
thoughts
preparing
into
for the Charming
Dropbox.
Festival?
It's like SAO. Oh no, we're stuck here forever.
Fundamentally about
What if that was the plot?
harmony with everyone.
What if that was like SAO,
There's a
where
chance
we're
to sing with
stuck in
everyone.
here?
I will not refuse.
We can never
During
leave the
that recent
dreamscape.
mishap, I understand it negatively impacted some of our guests. As a member of the family, it's only right for me to come forward and offer my apologies to everyone.
I mean, it's not like
But,
it's the first
are you
time
sure it
some
was actually a mishap?
big game
Everyone saw
company,
those chips
not just like
sending
rip off
rain
like
and red light
another
tearing
story,
through the
but like
sky, claiming it was merely
create a story that's
special effects
heavily
seemed far-fetched.
influenced by another.
Plus, I met that generous gentleman. He looked really out of it and kept talking to himself. Is this also part of the performance?
Everyone, please do not panic.
Don't panic.
I believe that the fans
Don't do it.
will give
Don't
everyone
panic.
a satisfactory answer in due time.
Even if you say so, Miss Robin,
Don't panic
it's hard to
at the disco.
Some
Heavily
things
influenced
never
by
will
Trials of
do
Cold
they?
Steel. I have not
Never ending.
actually played that.
It just goes on and on.
Miss Robin?
Still,
I hear a lot
suppose
about
I
it
should
though.
Keep on helping everyone. I am the epitome.
There's
of
like, what,
joy,
3
kindness, and
at least 3
goodness
games?
and all.
Huh? What was I just doing? And, who might
Who? Huh?
be, miss?
Who?
Here, take
Oh.
this, little guest. This gift
Oh,
is
well,
very
look who it is.
special. Make sure to take good care of it until the opening of the Charmony
Well,
Festival.
look who it is.
When the show reaches its climax, press the button together with
Look
each
who
other.
decided to show up.
You never know. Something very exciting might happen.
Seems Sparkle has shed her skin.
We're back to where it all began.
Oh,
You entered the golden hour from this place,
all Firefly.
and it is also from here where you will enter the true Penacony.
The true
It is
Penacony.
a pleasure to journey alongside you once more.
You're a robot.
But it's time I laid bare the entire truth before you.
You're
As you might have heard, I also go by another name. Stellaron Hunter Sam.
dun 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 dun. You this second name. You lied to me. Firefly, how could you? You lied to me.
I'm sorry. I know you have many questions. Do you remember when we encountered death in that strange dreamscape?
Yeah,
I
everyone
was caught by that meme.
everyone was talking about it. That meme.
Instant before it killed
She got
me.
killed by dank memes.
I saw the reflection of another dreamscape in its ghastly pupils. So, following the clues in
Oh.
the script, I came up
Hey,
with some
Silverwolf.
theories about the meme.
The meme.
That's why I instructed Silverwolf to issue invitations.
Oh,
Everyone to the Dreams Hotel.
that's who did
I
it.
intended to call upon death before you arrived. To solve the riddle.
So
using
Silverwolf was the one sending the invites out?
and then invite you to join. However, contrary to my
Man.
wishes, I couldn't defy the script. And I didn't get a chance to explain it to you. It is how you see now. I was impaled by the bladed wings of death. The heavy pressure of concentrated memoria miasma exploded in my mind.
Memoria miasma,
as if it
memoria
was actually
miasma,
reality.
memoria miasma.
But after the momentary numbness subsided, I found that my body was absolutely unscathed.
So you turned to goo, but you were fine.
And it was just as I thought. I had arrived at a place starkly different from this beautiful dream. Beneath the dreamscape of Penacony lies another, more chaotic, more primal memory zone. Its name? Land of the
So
Exiles.
she just like went
And
deeper.
So, then I returned
into
to the,
the
hotel
dream.
in the dreamscape.
It's kind of
hoping to
like,
tell you of its
is that
existence.
like a dream within a dream?
Yet I could not reveal my own identity. So
Literally Inception.
divert your party's attention and lure you away from
Literally the Inception plot. But
And after
getting there was
all
a
my attempts,
there was a different way to get into the
it
dream
wasn't
within a
until
dream.
not long ago, when a crimson blade of light shattered the high wall of the dream,
Oh,
causing you all to fall far into the abyssal depths of the dreamscape, that I was able to awaken you and your companions one by one. And that's it. That is all that's happened so far.
that's it. That's all. I'm so I understand. Yeah. Or I'm completely confused.
I know it's tough to believe all this without reservations. I just want to say, you are very close to the final answer. Just one more
It's
thing.
so
needs
hard
be
to
done,
imagine Firefly as
and then I can prove it.
Sam when she's like this.
Now, let's leave this place. Please close your eyes. Take a deep breath and visualize the dreamscape's outline in your heart.
Thanks for the stretch, confidential.
You must not open your eyes at all times. 3, 2, 1. Don't be afraid.
It's time to drink
Whoa.
water.
One who has come to greet us
Thanks for the water, Stamp.
has arrived.
Welcome back, Stamp. How have you been? It's been a while. There's a lot going on right now. Emerald. Text. Heart beating the same rhythm, peaceful and even more peaceful. The Firefly moment. Until that quiet darkness, memories ripple into existence. ...
I never knew you could do this.
Hey, it's Blade.
Do you
Bladey boy.
have a driver's license?
That's what you're concerned about?
That is...
Why?
Because this is Japella, the city of sins.
No, it's
Japella.
nothing. I'm just thinking that you haven't slept in
You talked
26
about that
hours.
before, right? The Japella Rebellion?
Are you sure you're okay?
I'm fine. I'll survive. Same goes for you.
They're dressed very,
I'm not so sure about that.
they're
Slow down a bit.
very formal.
Infiltration is over. Feel free to activate Sam anytime you like.
Oh, you have to be activated.
Some time before the next part of the script unfolds.
Sam has to be
I must
activated.
stay a little longer in this body.
Getting my financials and mental in line because I have a job that pays me an actual living wage. Also, my Wi-Fi was terrible until I convinced my parents that Xfinity was bad and just go without cable TV. Well, glad to hear you're
A long tunnel.
getting stuff together. Like, sounds like getting life together is pretty
In
important.
half a system hour, it will lead us to Kafka.
And then comes the downfall of the Japella Brotherhood.
Whoa.
Is that also part of the script?
It's in your script too.
Yeah, there was a trailer about this, right?
I didn't notice.
We've seen it before.
Their destiny won't change just because of your selective ignorance.
Oh no. Withdrew from
told
college
you
because ran out of
before.
money. Oh, that
It's a bad
sucks.
habit.
What about you then?
Do you plan to go back when you get more
Is this the
finances?
moment you finally find the
When your
death
financial
of
situation's solved?
As always, it's a blank slate. It's not on this planet. Why the sudden inquiry?
Because I'm currently in a car with a sleep-deprived driver.
Oh, Blade, are you getting sleepy?
In one piece.
Are you? You're not sleepy driving, are you? Maybe you should have a coffee or
This
something.
car has full self-driving capabilities. I'll just put my hand on the steering wheel.
Oh, they're driving a Tesla.
Will that do?
Self-driving. Exactly, yeah. Blade drives a
Don't take
Tesla.
everything so seriously. Elio would always say there's only
Gotcha,
one
Stamp.
type of destiny.
Hope it all works out for you.
The inescapable type. He can see the future, and we,
Elio.
likewise.
Every time they mention Elio, I always think of Elio's Pizza.
Before
you
that
know?
moment arrives, we can still choose what we do.
Remember the rectangle frozen pizza?
We all have this right, don't we?
After today, Japella's name will disappear from cosmic history.
Actual Tesla driver, right?
Mansion
The self-driving
takes
Tesla.
place. In the not too distant future, you'll receive an invitation. That's your next stop.
Blade's mentally
Land of the
capable of
dreams.
to drive a car. Yeah, he's not going berserk and trying to, swerve around and crash the car.
Hope you find whatever you seek there. Be it answers or salvation.
Ah, hey, Gao keycaps. Oh my god. How would that look like?
Glad to see you're safe and sound.
Hey, it's Welt. It's Grandpa. Knowing how he is, he most likely would have driven that car off a cliff and tried to die. True. Want to see a pic? Maybe later. Put in the NSFW. Yeah, that works. Yeah. Yeah, I'll take a look at it later. Daddy Welt. Ah, Grandpa Welt. Mr. Yang, you're here too.
This is the answer.
Close your eyes.
Isn't it incredible?
Close your
The
eyes.
monster that we have always known as death is actually the guardian of the land of the exiles. It abides by a certain rule.
Nation baby, what's up, Mule?
Abducting people from
How
their
are you doing,
dreams
Mule?
and
Good to see
bringing
ya.
them here.
The question that has been perplexing us, does death really exist in Dreamscape, appears to be a cognitive trap. It was laid by those orchestrating events from the shadows.
World that never was from
behind the
KH2.
disappearances and the existence of this fortress known as Dreamflux Reef.
Oh.
Every emergence of that meme is related to the Watchmaker. Since Dreamflux Reef is where it brings its captives,
Dreamflux
it's likely
Reef.
that
How's the
many
game? We're kind of just getting
questions
started.
will be answered in this place.
Gone through
The
a
atmosphere
few
here is
cutscenes.
starkly different from the beautiful dream. There are no regulators here like the family. And they all look like they're mildly, but from the whispers of the residents, I've heard a familiar name.
Oh,
Gallagher.
Gallagher.
It's that man
Woo,
again.
woo, woo, woo. I heard
Always
a
in the right
dog.
place at the right time.
I heard a dog.
Though that does save us the trouble of looking for him. Himiko and March have already made a move.
Yeah,
We're
we
about
knew a
to
little bit more about Gallagher
The
from
real
last time.
dreamscape. The land of the exiles.
38% already?
Before we go, should we
I
speak
just
to
showered,
Ellen
though.
first?
Firefly. Wow, Firefly is much taller than I remember. What the hell? Wait, are you taller? How tall are her heels? Was Firefly always this tall? Fushun is at chest height to Firefly, staring straight at her boobs. Muddled vagrant. Oh, bam.
Keep going straight down this alley and it'll lead to an elevator. It'll take us to
Why
the
is she
center
taller than Nor?
of the land.
Was she always that height though? That's what I don't know. I thought she was short. I thought Firefly was small. Melancholic vagrant. Let's go treasure hunting. Yippee. There's chests all over the place. Hey kid, if I quit drinking, will she come back? Why are all the kids in this world alcoholics? Is this what they dream about?
What a huge clocky.
Huge clocky. Oh my god, clocky.
On Dreamflux Reef.
Clocky. You're huge. You're so big. Clocky's finger is pointing towards the sky, but the skies of the Dreamflux Reef are obscured by the lights of dreams. Does he want you to look up in admiration of the beauty of the dreams, or is he mocking their hypocrisy? Or perhaps he's guiding you upwards in search of the secrets of this place. That's a good question. Good question. What could he be pointing at? More stuff over here. The file is too large. No. Discord cannot handle the Ahegao keyboard. Clocky's in denial that he couldn't see the aurora. That's me. I could not see the aurora either. Why did it say investigate? Did I pass by something that...
Unbelievable. To think there's
Yeah, I looked outside and I was like, there's nothing there.
and all
Looks
beyond
pitch
the
black to me.
beach.
I also live in a place that has a lot of lights, so wouldn't have been
The
able to
atmosphere
really
in
see
this
it well
fortress
anyway.
is, pretty different from that in the beautiful dream.
When I first saw it,
Clocky!
I was in awe too. The sky here, it's like
Light pollution's awful.
a reflection of the 12 dreamscapes.
There's some nights when I can actually see the
What's
stars,
even
but
more
it's still
bizarre is
very,
that this
very
place
difficult.
Is also separated into trade and residential areas. The layout may be simple, but the facilities are very comprehensive.
I'm playing Femme Trailblazer.
It seems that there are
I think they're the
a number of
same
people
height
living
too.
here.
Though both dreamscapes have distinct styles, the architectural designs are quite similar. Works of the same hand, perhaps. Hard not to speculate on the connection. But there's no point in overthinking things.
Yeah,
Let's
light
meet
pollution,
Makako
sus.
and the others first.
Take a right turn at the end of this road and you'll reach the trade district.
Is Firefly the same height as Acheron? I don't know.
Perhaps someone knows where
I don't
she
know
is.
if Acheron's much taller,
Not coming with us?
if taller at all.
The Astral
Yeah, like,
Express
it looks-
likely needs room for some internal deliberation.
They look the same height,
Sure.
or
Let's
similar
look at it
height.
later. Letting her go was the right decision. Further
Let her
observation
go.
needed before we decide whether to trust her. But first, there's someone I need to talk to.
Wait, who?
Let's go.
Is that Misha?
I'm sure you've already noticed him.
A familiar face. Hey, it's Clocky.
Not exactly. I've only met him once. Look, over there.
Wait, does he even see Clocky?
The
Does
Reverend
Walt even
Gonzalez
know?
Bellboy. How did he end up here? And right after Miss Acheron severed the beautiful dream. We'd better check, just to be sure.
I think, yeah, I'm the one who can see
For me.
Clocky, right? And why are you?
For me to stay in.
Why is this kid in the trash can? Who put you in here? Christian Bale, Batman voice. Let her go! Where is she? Where is she? Hey, yo, that's me. That's you in the trash can, Max? Who put you in there? Who put you up to this?
Yeah.
Where's the chest? I hear it. I hear you. He sure did. Yeah. Roll back the tapes. He sure did. Oh, there's the bird. What's this? Manhole cover. Lost a diary. Sorry, I'm doing a little.
Just a wallflower.
Yeah? Yeah, man? You feeling alright, buddy? I'm just a wallflower. The trash can captured Max. And now Max has Stockholm Syndrome for that trash can. I feel like our trailblazer hero is kind of going through the same thing. That's why she likes trash so much. The origami scene where he went to the trash can in his own volition. Oh yeah, wanted to see... Oh wait, I don't have Firefly here to compare, so never mind. Wanted to check their heights.
You were the guest from before.
It's Misha.
We meet again! And a new friend.
Yeah, this is my grandpa,
I'm
Welt.
the hotel's bellboy, Misha.
Hello, Misha. I'm Welt. We met. And
He can see him. He can see Clocky. TikTok. Woohoo! Mr. Yang, you can see him.
Your memory zone meme?
Nope. Clocky is a good friend of mine. We all live here. How did you two get here? This dreamscape isn't supposed to be open to the public. I
Sleepy.
wonder if it has something to do with Sleepy.
Sleepy? Who's Sleepy?
So this is your home?
Ooh.
Yep. After my work in the beauty.
Welt loves anime. He's a
I'll go
child at
back
heart.
home. Commuting used to be more convenient, but
Oh, right.
everything
Isn't
became
that...
cumbersome. Sleepy started ferrying people.
There was a
back and forth.
reason that they gave about why you can see Clocky.
This sleepy.
Like the childlike
Can you
innocence
describe what
is
it
what
looks like?
allows us to
Sleepy
see
is a
Clocky.
memory zone meme. Looks fierce and has many eyes.
Well, do you have childlike
Really
innocence?
well behaved. Gallagher's been taking care of it.
Gallagher, huh?
Based on the description, that meme is indisputably death. A nightmare for the family, but for the people who live here, well, that couldn't be further from the truth.
Walt has the childlike innocence.
Death? Not in a dream, surely. Sleepy's just a little aggressive. And
Sleepy? He
sometimes
calls
ends
death
up by
sleepy?
fetching the wrong guess. But it would never hurt anyone.
I see. Has it brought back any guests recently? Say, in the last day or two? We're currently investigating a missing person case that occurred within the beautiful dream.
So that monster,
Then you'll have to
that
speak
monster
to
we
Val.
call death.
But
Misha
he's
calls it
currently busy
Sleepy?
hosting a visitor
Are we
from
talking about the
Ghost.
same thing?
Specifically asked not to be disturbed. Mr. Yang, the person you're looking for, is it Miss Robin?
Robin?
Just as I thought. Considering what happened with Miss Firefly, this doesn't come as a surprise.
If you're looking for Miss Robin, I can lead the way. She told me that she'd be willing to meet with outside guests.
Oh, yeah, that is
It's
true.
Not too much trouble. Also, we're looking for our missing companions.
Himeko.
One with red hair
In March?
by a girl with pink hair. Have you seen them?
Where are they? What happened to them?
I haven't. But please, rest assured. Dreamflux Reef is a
Yeah, that would mean Misha has
not as bustling as
childlike
the
innocence.
beautiful dream. How about this?
since it's your first time here in Dreamflux Reef, I'll be your guide and help you find your companions. And then we can all go visit Miss
Calling
Ronan together.
a giant
She's
death
gone to
monster
Mrs. Reef's to
Sleepy,
visit the children. She won't be leaving anytime soon.
like the Disney
so
door.
there should be enough time.
All right, then. We'll follow your plan.
Let's go.
Well, we now know the answer to both murder cases that have caused such commotion in Penacony. As for the intentions of the mastermind behind it all, we're still none the wiser.
Gallagher. That name, Sleepy, right? I'm more intrigued by why it's named Sleepy.
No idea. But its connection to Gallagher is worth digging into. Regardless, we have to find him. Say, you mentioned before that you saw Clocky that only you could see, right?
You also saw him.
I can't shake off this strange feeling.
Am I really
still so young at heart?
I guess so.
Forget it. It's not important.
The
better just follow
the
me.
proof is in the pudding, as they say. Follow Misha and explore Dreamflux Reef. No, I'm gonna explore on my own. And grab some stuff while I'm here. Yank. Rah. Let's activate this thing while I'm here too. Oh, what was that? Oh, chest! Oh, TikTok.
Are you really leaving?
TikTok! Oh, wait, what was that? Huh? Investigating the billboard? Huh? Oh, whoop. I did not mean to... Okay, well... Can I go...
Just a wallflower.
I'm just a wallflower. Wait, I think I took like a shortcut.
Everyone, look! From here,
I meant to do that, yes. Haha.
view of Dreamflux Reef.
A black hole? No. An accretion disk formed from consolidated memoria? What?
Oh, so Mr. Yang is also versed in Memoria dynamics. I was just trying to figure out how to explain this huge hole to everyone. I bet you
This
guys have a
hole,
lot in common with
it
this
was
game.
made for me.
Sound linger.
Oh, whoops. Dirt. Hey, there's another bird.
I'm just a wallflower.
I get it. You're a wallflower. We don't have to tell me again. Huh? What's this? Not sure what that did, but okay.
Look,
Who's this?
there she is.
Kaimi? Surveying expert. Oh, that's where the chest was. Romanticist Dreamweaver.
My calculations are finally
I like to think that Welt is all super serious on the outside, but on the inside he's like, yo, this is so cool.
My hypothesis was correct.
Whoa, man.
The dream devours everything. Who are you all, and why haven't you left yet? This place is about to disappear.
Who are you? Who are you?
Amy, a dreamscape surveyor specializing in Memoria dynamics, and this is my life's work that I'm researching.
Ah,
That huge gaping hole?
I-
It was just a narrow
Gaping.
rift many years ago, but now it's grown into a giant hole. The surrounding Memoria has been flowing towards the other end of the hole.
it's stretching wider.
Slowly, but
This
surely.
hole.
But the scary part is, according to my calculations, the flow rate of Memoria has recently changed, and it's faster than ever before. It's almost as if something is sucking it in from the other side.
Hole, stretching, sucking, huh?
Moving upon Madame Rosalina's Memoria measurement method, I've finally obtained accurate results. After 10 system hours, the Dreamflux Reef will cease to exist. Just like the melting of glaciers, everything will crumble and disintegrate. The dreams on that side of the void will fuse into one.
Please don't worry. This sort of
I
thing
think
has
we
happened
have a
many times before.
doomer.
Miss Kami isn't a bad person. She's just a bit lost in her own world. She'll probably realize she's wrong soon enough.
Okay.
There was something else that piqued my interest. Who is Madame Rosalina?
Oh, do you know her too? Or are you also a fan of Memoria Dynamics?
We're very interested in Madame Rosalina's achievements.
Misha's huffing that copium right
Tell us a
now.
little more about them?
Oh yeah, she's just a little delulu. It's okay.
Scholar of Memoria Dynamics, and the first person to apply Memoria rate measurement methodology on interstellar travelers. Regrettably, due to the presence of the Garden of Recollection, ordinary people don't pay much attention to the nature of Memoria. She departed this world without much fame, leaving only a few thin journals behind. I came to Penacony to learn more about my idol, and went to great lengths to seek out Dreamflux Reef, all because this is her final resting place. Prodigies always meet their demise prematurely. If only Madame Rosalina had more time, she would have discovered a way to reverse the flow of Memoria. I felt it.
Is that a mischievous heh or like trying to assure us that nothing wrong's gonna happen?
Uncover more concrete proof. I must convince everyone.
Misha get what? Huh?
Does the name Madame Rosalina sound familiar to you?
Wait, he does? You're not spoiling something for me, are you? Huh?
That's right. It seems like she did a great deal of research and calculations in Dreamflux Reef.
Oh, okay. I'm like, what? Does that actually happen?
Miss Kami regularly mentions her. I hear Madame Rosalina passed away during the prison war. She could see the Penacony of today. Its people building homes in the memory zone. I bet she'd be really happy.
Perhaps.
Our destination is the commercial district. That's where the largest crowds gather in Dreamflux Reef. We might be able to find the
Misha.
others.
Where are you, Misha? Where did you go? Where have you gone, my guy? Oh, there's another anchor.
Let me go.
Huh?
Please, come to your senses. I'm begging.
March? March, what are you doing here? Hey, there's another bird. My controller would have gone through the TV the other day. No! Wings gotten wet? Ew. What are you doing in the sewers, my little guy? My little buddy, what are you doing playing in the sewage? Sorry, March. I just need a second to collect some things. What's this? Manhole? Okay, do we get a little event with the manholes if we check them all? Internet? Internet? Something wrong with the internet? Something wrong with the internet? What's going on? Still connected?
Yeah.
Is my bitrate okay? Hello? It's still showing... Still showing about 6K, but it's red for some reason. Still connected. Hey, another bird. All right, I'm back. Okay, welcome back. Welcome back, Max. Actually, is my YouTube still live? Oh my god, Mosu! Hello! Okay, I was like, oh, please don't let it be me again. Oh, thank you for the raid, Mosu. Let me give you a shout out. Ubu Mosu. What were you up to? How are you? How was Animal Crossing? Hide your socks as a moth. Good thing I'm not wearing any socks right now. They're very well hidden, covered in mothballs. For protection. Hi, Masu. How are you? Hi, Cataclysm. Super fun. Swam around with a friend. Ooh. You're doing some island visits? There's a little bird friend for you. How are you doing? Yeah, right now we're doing the Penacony quest, the story quest 2.2. If you haven't played it yet and you play Honkai, beware spoilers. Otherwise, welcome in. Yes-ah, yes-ah. Had a scuff start, but feeling better now. Nice. Yeah, I'm pretty much like trying to. I'm kind of making sure that my internet doesn't go down again. Like yesterday. Oh my god, yesterday I had a bad time with my modem not coming back for like an hour. But so far so good. I don't play Honkai, so I live this game through you guys. Oh, let's go. You don't have to spend money to look at all the cool characters. Yeah, so far so good. But yeah, quick intro. I'm Lation. I make music. I play Star Rail. I play Genshin sometimes, but not really too much anymore. And I make Dance Dance Revolution videos. Welcome in, everybody. Yeah, I hope everything will be fine. But yeah, I'm kind of just getting started with the 2.2 story quest, so we're still kind of in the we're still like near the beginning. I've not made too much progress yet.
Ghost, there's a ghost.
It's basically just like
Don't come near me.
going through a lot of cutscenes right now.
Oh my, I'm human and so are you.
March.
Can you get a grip? Mr. Yang and Miss Trailblazer, I've been waiting for you. Quickly, come help.
Wow, the Sayu VTuber that I missed out on seeing at AnimeCon because they cut the line off right in front of me while I was cosplaying one of the characters that he voiced.
Well, this is how it turned out.
You shall pay respect to March 7th, Ghost of Dreamflux Reef.
Me? A ghost? Don't make me hit you.
I was so sad. He was going on break. And they were like, we're cutting the line off right here. And it was like, there were like maybe 2 or 3 people in front of me before, you know, they were like, come back later, like at 5 or 6 o'clock. And I was like, damn, I don't know if I will stay in this cosplay until then.
If I'm not dead.
And I didn't even end up getting to see him. So sad. Sad.
I tried sleeping in my dream. Curiosity kills the Pepeshi.
I read that as Pepe Shy. Pepe Shy. Pepeshi. What's wrong with sleeping in dreams?
Stop asking! You'll alert the monsters. All the dead are right here.
Bring out your dead. My friend and I were in line to see Todd Habercorn, and my friend was like, what if they cut the line right off? What if they cut the line off right when we got there? That would suck. So you jinxed it. Oh, we're fighting. Okay, I guess we're fighting. I do not have the right team for
All will be
this.
swept away by the wind.
This is not my normal team.
To the clouds.
Together as one.
At least they're easy to take out.
Creations.
Ow. Immediately when we got to the front and everyone turned to my friend, including myself, we all gave him the death stare.
Negative emotions attracted.
He jinxed it.
I see. But why aren't the other people around?
He cursed you all.
Unlike in the Sweet Dream, people here don't see Memory Zone memes as dangerous monsters. And even if they pose a threat, people can easily escape by forcing a wake-up call. But we can't just leave this
Wake up.
in here. Can we take this somewhere safe?
Wake up.
We can ask Jessie for help. I've gotten to know.
Jesse. Select your friend's avatar to view what? Huh? Oh, I wanted to.
While waiting for you guys.
Why is it giving me a tutorial? Or huh? I've gone through this.
Everyone here is living a self-sufficient life.
I wanted my team lineup. Give me my. Give me my normal team. Here we go.
I don't know how to describe it, but this place feels like the real dreamscape.
The real dreamscape. How can you tell? How can you tell the real dreamscape from the, I guess, the not real dreamscape? Is this like some Matrix and real world type of shit? Went back to his next autograph signing and we were in the back of the line. Ugh. Yeah, that's what I probably would have, what probably would have ended up happening to me if I went back to get in line. Grab all this stuff. This was before he started voicing Razor and Genshin. Oh, Razor. Oh, man.
Let's see how you handle a
Jesse.
genius.
Evening, Jessie. Is it evening?
Welcome, Miss Mark.
Is it
Who
evening?
might these be?
These two are my
We're
friends.
her
As
besties.
for the man lying on the ground, he's a scaredy cat who fainted from fright.
I see. Another poor guy who accidentally ended up here. I'll take care of him. There have been a lot of new faces lately.
Yeah, this dreamscape does look a
Things must be
little
tough in the beautiful dream.
more raggedy,
Remaining havens of
right?
freedom in Asdana will soon face trouble.
The Fallout screen, like
Do such
the
things
TVs.
often happen here?
Not really, but they're becoming more frequent now.
They actually have
Signs the
CRTs.
sweet dreams collapse. This man has had quite the shock. Could you help me find out?
Yeah,
who the
Penacony is
lady
pretty
was? Her songs
retro
really
in that way, I
dreams.
guess. Scratching
Hello,
your Fallout
lady?
itch. It kind of also reminds me of
That must be
Bioshock,
Robin. She's
like Bioshock
Robin? But
Infinite.
I thought she... Oh, right. If Firefly is here safe and sound, then it means Robin must be okay too.
Misha's about to take
Robin.
us to find out what happened. But before that,
Where's
let's
Robin?
find out
Where's Robin?
you were with
Where is she?
We met some stowaways in the residential area. Most of them...
You let her go. Where is she?
I heard that places
The warning
like
screen on the
3+3
TV
were
similar to
scattered
Fallout.
throughout the memory zone of Asdana, like islands in the ocean.
Is that right? Penacony's heavily inspired by Bioshock.
I also heard that when Dreamflux Reef took shape, it was the center of all dreamscapes in Penacony.
Is that actually true?
If that's true, it's no wonder there are so many similarities between
Maybe
this
there's just
place and
a
Sweet Dream.
bunch of similarities from
Himeko must
borrowed
be
from
gathering
other
information.
games.
Let's
you
hurry
know.
up and get going.
Not including Bioshock and Fallout. What other games have this kind of aesthetic?
I knew
Like
you
the-
would hold your liquor.
Like the deco art kind of aesthetic? LA Noir? I guess so.
This is where we split up.
Himiko, hey!
So
It's
that's
it's
how it
mother.
is. I never imagined we'd gather the remaining details here.
Cuphead. Oh my god, I forgot about Cuphead.
To borrow Gallagher's catchphrase, what an unpredictable twist.
Fortress of Meropide in Genshin is literally Bioshock.
Here they are.
I guess in a way,
Perfect
it
timing.
kind of has a
Now
similar
that everyone's
aesthetic.
here, I'd like to introduce everyone to Micah, who's partly in
Micah.
charge of the land of the exiles. Micah, these are my companions.
It's a pleasure to meet the Nameless.
You know us?
I've been keeping an
very
eye on you since the day you arrived.
Oh my god, when I was at
We would have met under
work,
appropriate circumstances if Dreamflux Reef hadn't
and
been
I was on the
pressing
elevator,
12
they
dreams.
usually have like these little TVs in the elevators. They have
allow
like
me to
little
formally introduce
bits and pieces of
I'm
like
Micah,
headline news and stuff.
Gravekeeper of Dreamflux Reef.
And it was talking about this
Keeper?
this like
Life in
steampunk
Dreamflux
event.
Reef is pretty liberating. Everyone here mostly keeps to themselves.
And I guess it's like some kind of like weekend
My daily
thing
task involves cleaning a few tombstones.
that is like local to our area.
You're too
They're having
modest,
like
Micah.
a
When
steampunk
lost
get
dream
together
chasers
and
stumble
talking
upon this
about,
place,
you know, bring
you're the
your
one who takes
fanciest
care of
hat.
Guiding them back to the sweet dream. Or showing
Like,
them
I didn't
how
know
to survive
that
the wild dream
steampunk was really still a thing nowadays.
Guardian of sorts.
Remember when steampunk was like a
Were you
huge
talking to
thing,
me, Mr. Yang?
like at least like 10-ish years ago, maybe even more.
On that note, Mr. Mika, which tombstones are you referring to? We didn't come across any graveyards.
Tombstones. The living
They're
tombstone.
actually just symbolic stones. But since you're curious, Mr. Yang, I'll take you there.
Mr.
I have a
Yang.
feeling you might find something of interest there. But before that, you have an important guest joining you.
Mika, I think
An important guest.
it was Mike.
This way, please.
Maybe I'm
The roads here at
misremembering.
Dreamflux Reef
Maybe
are
they said
a bit run
Mika.
down, so watch your step.
I was only like half paying attention. Mika, Micah,
This trash can is perfect for me.
Mika, Micah, doody da 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 do do do.
There she is.
Robin,
Everyone's
Miss Robin.
It's not often that
Is
I
that
join
an
a
actual
lesson,
Robin, or is
but I've
it,
gained some valuable insights from it.
question mark,
No,
sparkle?
Robin. Well, these kids have made incredible progress in only a few days.
It was nothing, Grace. I merely taught them how to sing. It was you who brought hope into their lives. Life must be quite difficult for them in reality, I imagine.
That's right.
Whenever it's time to say goodbye to these kids, they're reluctant to leave. But I've explored every corner of Dreamflux Reef, talked to everyone I met, and they all told me the same thing. This shattered dream is
Did you
not
get your Robin poles?
It seems you truly are a child of the Harmony. Emma and Andy are orphans I took under my wing. Carol there, with her blind eyes, used to work at a new...
Living with autism.
...in the outer ring of Penacony. And as for Gary, he's been living with autism since he was a child.
Gary's autistic.
Old enough to enter the sweet dream managed by the family. If we compare people to birds, these kids are like fledglings with impaired wings. But in this dream, well, they can fly freely. Even if they stumble along the way, well, they're still relying on their own strength. And me, an old lady with no
Not pulling her
legs.
light cone. Yeah, I don't think I'm
This
pulling on her
dream,
light cone.
I couldn't even walk toward them.
I'm glad that you found a new life here in Penacony. It's just...
Don't worry, Robin. Dreams have their significance, but they aren't everything. But you know what? Emma and Gary aren't plagued by their insecurities anymore. No, and Carol is learning how to cope with her blindness.
That's right.
And
Be
Andy
cringe
is
and be
happier
free.
than ever. Well, even I've become more optimistic. You see, in dreams, we learn how to live. Once we return to reality, we learn how to survive.
And should our feathers be damaged, then we share our wings with one another. There's no need to covet an illusory sky in dreams.
Trying to get Topaz and Numby, but might not be pulled this
To
go
fly towards a broad
round since my
horizon.
RNG isn't that great compared to Genshin.
It's a relief.
I think I won my 50-50 with Robin.
It's nice to see you all again.
I just don't know how many pulls it took for me to get her.
I heard my
But I
disappearance
did end up
caused
getting her.
quite the commotion out there. I'm really sorry about that.
I think I'm gonna save for
Here, can we
whenever
fully
whenever
the situation in
Jade
Penacony?
comes.
Ever since I returned to Penacony, my voice started to change.
Changed.
Until it gradually faded away.
Your voice faded?
I thought it was a temporary ailment.
Oh no. Does that mean Robin can't sing anymore?
I thought maybe it just takes some time for my body to acclimate to the high concentration of Memoria and Asdana. But now it seems the root of the problem goes way beyond me. There are elements around me that don't align with the harmony. Losing my voice is just one of the signs of the Sweet Dreams collapse.
The Sweet Dreams collapse. That memo keeper mentioned the same thing. So it's real.
While I was away from Penacony, the boundaries of the 12 dreamscapes kept expanding outward. But whenever I mentioned the anomalies in my dreams, all the family heads refused to talk about it. Only my brother was willing to respond. Later, I discovered the secret letters from the IPC ambassador, which further convinced me that there are hidden secrets beneath the surface of Penacony. So, following the clues in the Oak family's dossiers, I found my way here, the land of the exiles, concealed by the family under the guise of death. A dream within a dream, where Penacony.
A dream within a dream. It's Inception!
Hearing you speak, it sounds as if your voice has made somewhat of a recovery.
I hate to admit it, but the harmony in this place resonates more broadly than within the Sweet Dream. It's regrettable, but the family has experienced betrayal.
They were like, we have to go deeper. It's Inception, everyone!
Abandoned their original principles and, using the name of harmony, exploited people's weaknesses to turn Penacony into the planet of festivities, trapping everyone in the illusion of the Sweet Dream. This is not the strong defending the weak, but rather the strong exploiting the weak. A world without equality won't ever be favored by the harmony. And naturally, those voices blessed by them have lost their ability to sing.
Could there be another force influencing the family's shift in philosophy, Miss Robin? Considering what happened with Acheron, it's difficult to conceive of another entity within the realm of the harmony capable of influencing everyone. Unless a power surpassing that of an emanator.
Surpassing?
I'd heard about what happened to the Xianzhou Alliance. But as far as I'm aware, the family hasn't faced any such external interventions. Who knows? Perhaps I've just been away too long and missed something.
External interventions.
Regardless, I cannot accept my home is moving towards the very opposite of what the harmony represents, while still claiming to uphold it. I must uncover the reason why Mikhail cut ties with the family, and who exactly it was who betrayed us all. Do you remember our arrangement, Mr. Micah? Well,
Okay, she said
here's
Micah.
my answer.
Not Mika, Micah.
I've decided to forgo my role, and never step foot on the Charmony Festival stage again.
Dun dun dun.
Look here, brother. A little bird.
Burb. Little burb.
Looks like a fledgling Charmony dove, but Charmony doves don't live here. So how did this little bird get here? Maybe its parents abandoned it?
It looks weak and frail. Why don't we find something soft and make a nest for it?
This place is too dangerous for a fledgling. Let's take it with us. We can put it on the wooden shelf in front of your window.
Okay.
They get. I imagine they get along sometimes.
But where will it live?
I'll ask the family head to build a cage for it.
A cage? But then it won't have the freedom to fly, right?
Let's see. What is it that has
Kind
captured the
voice.
attention of the two best interpreters of the Great One? Oh, poor little thing. Doesn't look like
Who could this kind voice be?
Do you want to rescue it?
I do. But I don't want to lock it up in a cage.
Why?
Why?
Even if
I mean,
it's
why?
small and not fully feathered and can't sing. It didn't come into this world just to be locked up in a cage. Birds. They should be flying free in the sky.
That's quite the romantic idea. And what about you, a young scholar? Do you agree with your sister?
Sunday's a scholar.
I think she's right. But if we leave it out in the wild, it won't survive for more than a few days at best.
A man who hits the books.
Ah, I see. It seems our little scholar is still a bit unsure. Well, let me tell you youngsters a
Who do
story.
you think is the kind voice?
As you probably know, Charmony doves can fly through the air. When they fly really high, the friction caused by the flapping of their feathers against the
You know who it is? Is it the Dream Master? No, not the Dream Master. The what was his name?
We've seen
mentioned it earlier.
spectacle so many times that we think it's just something they can naturally do. But that's not the truth. Their radiant display is the result of countless struggles against nature.
They mentioned his name earlier, but all I can think of is
Their ancestors were too weak to survive
the
on
most
the ground.
recent name that I
So,
heard was
to
Micah.
escape predators,
It's not Micah.
They started seeking new opportunities in the air. After countless attempts by many generations, one of them finally figured out how to fly. It soared into the sky and never looked back at the ground again.
So, you mean birds aren't born to fly?
The Dream Master. Well, the Dream Master.
Determination?
Well, that's
Well, we've seen the Dream Master, and
so
it was one of the.
what
It was
are
that
your
little
thoughts,
kid,
son?
or it's like a
I
combination of all the people
think people
in the
believe
dream.
birds are meant to fly because they've never seen those birds crashing to their death.
That's an interesting perspective. So, have you decided what to do with the bird now?
For now, I'll keep it in a cage until it can take care of itself because I want it to live. No matter what.
Well said, kids. It seems each of you has found your own answer. Your insights are truly remarkable. And I hope they come true in their own way.
We will take good care of it. Won't we, brother?
Yeah. But, Mr. Gopherwood, there's
Gopher Wood?
I don't quite understand.
And what might that be?
Gopher Wood?
My son.
His name is Gopher Wood?
Charmony Dove never learns to fly in the end. I mean, if there are fledglings in this world that can never fly throughout their lives,
That sounds so fake.
should we let them go back to the sky?
It sounds like it's supposed to be an innuendo.
Crash to the ground and die?
Because it was so funny.
Talking in your sleep, birdie? Time to wake up.
Gopher Wood. It's like one of those names like Anita Hug and Kiss.
Need a hand?
Or a huge ass.
Still alive?
Yeah. Happy about that.
Mr.
is Robin?
Gopher Wood.
Tell me now.
Where's Robin? Where is she?
I knew that was going to be the first thing you'd ask. Don't worry, your sister is here, safe and sound. She's probably walking around.
Oh yeah, last time we saw Gallagher stab Sunday with the death monster
Right in
thing.
front of you is the guy who just stabbed you in the chest with a dagger.
Yeah, that.
If you wanted to kill me, you wouldn't give me the chance to speak. Just tell me your demands, lackey of the Watchmaker.
Watchmaker.
So, you figured out who I am, huh? No wonder you had the
That was
guts
the
to
name.
go against the Dream Master and the Four Families. Looks like I made the right choice.
Choice?
She also calls Dr.
You are aware
Ratio
of my
Mr.
plan to see
Chesticles.
through my act. Time's
Doctor,
running out.
you're
Drop the charade.
huge.
I'm suggesting we cooperate.
Cooperate? What makes you think I'd cooperate with you?
The fact that the famous Robin has chosen my side. Plus, some clues about a traitor.
Robin,
bright future.
where is Batman?
Any of that catch your interest?
I find it hard.
Batman would be saying, "Where's Robin? Where is he? Where is Robin?"
What you should trust is the sense of justice inside of you.
Oh, Batman's a fan of justice. Is Sunday Batman?
Robin first.
All right, as you wish. Here she is.
Is Sunday Bat? Huh?
What's your trick this time?
That's not Robin.
Just kidding. I mean, this.
You're Robin. Hi, hi.
And the crew, too. There are too many people who you owe an explanation.
That'd be great. Please follow me, Honorable Oak Family Head. Now, all the actors.
The
are on
actors.
the stage.
Is this an act? Are we in a movie?
This is the monument I mentioned earlier. The names inscribed on it should be...
Firefly's just like, huh?
Rosalina and Tiernan.
When Penacony was known as a frontier prison, it was the Trailblazers who connected it with the stars. They were the heroes who saved Astana, and their names deserve to be immortalized. Not just on this small stone tablet, but in the annals of history for all time.
The annals.
However, today, the planet of festivities is nothing but sweet dreams. That heavy piece of history is all a distant memory.
Yeah, that's who I keep thinking of too, is Rosalina from Mario.
If their names are inscribed here,
I mean, that's the only Rosalina I know.
that means...
According to Micah, they died long ago.
Oh no.
Rosalina was
No.
of independence. She ventured alone into the heart of the star system to investigate the flow of Memoria, but she never returned. Tiernan was a
Prages for
skilled
Rosalina.
gunslinger, strong and reliable. He lived
F's.
to go through countless battles.
F's to pay
Didn't
respect.
live long enough to witness the arrival of true peace. In the decade following the
Yeah,
war,
Himiko is Red
faced
Rosalina.
challenges internal and external. To protect Astana, Tiernan took up the way of the Trailblaze and led the Lampmoth family to explore
Astana.
beyond the system, only to be surrounded and wiped out by the swarm.
Though I had expected as much, the tales of these heroes truly are sorrowful.
True to the title of Trailblazer, they spent their lives venturing into the unknown. But what about this tablet? There are no names carved on it.
When Dreamflux Reef was created, its owner was still alive.
Gallagher.
However, he insisted on erecting a monument for himself.
Erect.
Saying that it will happen someday.
Erect.
Here we meet again. Everyone from the Astral Express.
Yep, that's us.
Do you think
Oh.
about me?
May.
Sakura_just
Hello, thank you for the follow. May Sakura. Hello, welcome in. How are you? Gallagher. Hey, Firefly. Okay, so we're gonna solve the mystery here. So Acheron is a little taller. Hello, hello. Just had hot pot. Oh, I would love some hot pot too. Oh, it sounds so good. Yeah, Acheron is just like a smidge taller than Firefly, but yeah, Firefly is taller than we thought she was, because she's like same height as Ron May. And definitely way taller than Firefly has to look down. Firefly has to look down at Fushen. And Lynx, but yeah. Look up. Look down. Are you liking Honkai? The news story has been pretty interesting so far. Mostly just following cutscenes and walking around. Oh, they're finally reunited again. It's Batman and Robin.
I promised to give the siblings some privacy, so let's talk about our...
Oh, so I'm sorry. I didn't mean to get in their business.
That sounds sensible enough. Since you went through the trouble of gathering...
Yeah, Gallagher. You a Gallagher fan?
I'm guessing you have something important to say, Mr. Gallagher?
You like Mr. Gallagher?
The look on your face is practically screaming, I'm the one behind all this.
It's because he is.
You're right, Mr. Yang. It is indeed time to come clean on everything. The siblings already know what they need to, and they've made their choice.
My double refridge time.
You, Nameless, arrived a bit late.
Oh, that's
only fair.
It's the name. It's that thing you call the guys with the giant shoulders, right?
I'm the founder of Dreamflux Reef.
The double door fridge type of build.
And the one who sent out...
I forgot where I read about that description.
As Gallagher, the
I think
history fictionologist,
was it on TikTok that I saw
humbly
that?
extend my greetings to you all.
Like that's the body type.
History fictionologist? So what?
History fictionologist.
Well, don't worry. Almost everything I shared was true. Well, except for the part about the family accepting me back.
So he lied. You're a liar.
With Micah. And everything he said about the family, the watchmaker, and Mikhail is true.
Mikhail. That was the name I was thinking about.
Now
Was that Mr. Gopherwood?
You're all wondering why I went through the trouble of setting up this battle for the legacy, inviting different.
Or maybe that was
factions,
just someone else
stirring up a
entirely.
ruckus all over Penacony. Well, it all boils down to something very familiar to all of you.
Have a fun lurk or have a good study.
The Stellaron?
Gooferwood.
How is that possible? Penacony is a free-flowing...
Yeah, good luck with studying, May. Thanks for coming by.
No signs of contamination whatsoever.
You're totally correct. So, care to take a guess at what that means?
Sorry, I missed that. What? I was too busy sipping on my water bottle. Is someone is manipulating the Stellaron? You're pulling our leg again. Gooberwood. Stellaron has been completely sealed? I don't know if that's the case. I'm just gonna call him a liar.
A great dream doesn't come out of thin air. If you think of the memory zone as the sea, creating the land of the dreams is like filling that wild ocean with earth to make an island. To achieve this feat, without the help of an emanator of remembrance or enigmata, the only way is to use
Enigmata?
the Stellaron. And that's not something you can achieve with a simple wish. It requires vast quantities of knowledge, time, and manpower. I'm sure you get what I'm hinting at. In Azdana, the planet of festivities itself is a Stellaron disaster.
Oh.
The planet of festivities itself is a Stellaron disaster?
I guess that's what he said.
It all started a long
Not sure what that
time
means, but
back when the Watchmaker and his crew liberated the frontier prison. They faced countless challenges as they began building Penacony from the ground up. That's when the idea of using the Stellaron came into play. The Stellaron first entered the Azdana system during the war. The Nameless warned everyone against the folly of attempting to tamper with such a power, and most heeded their words. But there are always people in the shadows with ulterior motives. The turning point came after Tiernan's death. With two of the Nameless gone, the watchmaker had to go to the front lines.
2 of the
It was
nameless.
at that moment his rivals saw an opportunity. By the time a representative from the Montour Systems family arrived at the watchmaker's call, the Stellaron had already been activated and was seeping into the primordial synesthesia dreamscape.
Uh-huh.
And I suppose the family happened to possess the knowledge to seal the Stellaron?
Not just that. They knew far more about the Stellaron than the average person. They helped Mikhail swiftly quell the civil unrest and played a part in building Penacony under the disguise of the Harmony. Those 3 eras were known as the Age of Dreaming. The watchmaker, who had been left in the dark, sent out invitations across the universe, spreading the hype around the land of the dreams.
Then, how did they turn against each other?
Character in League
Remember
of
the
Legends,
island
the
in the
Legend of
ocean
Heroes games that...
The truth is,
Why'd I read that as
Stellaron
League
was
of
never
Legends?
concealed.
God damn
It
it.
existed in a different form within the dreamscape.
Legend of Heroes?
Think about this. What would it cost to create and maintain such a lavish dreamland? It's people's lives. The opulent dream is built upon the decay of spirits, with a toxic elixir called pleasure flowing through the dreamscape. It tempts people to indulge in the dreamscape, and gradually their minds succumb, becoming nourishment for the sweet dream. Confusion, laziness, and cowardice, weaknesses that plague humanity, were magnified and nourished
So
by
this
Penacony became
this
a new
planet is literally causing
more
brain rot.
unpredictable than the previous one. Sadly, we realized this far too late. By then, the family had a firm grip on Penacony, swiftly quelling any opposition that arose. At my wit's end, I had to use the power of the Enigmata, and sought refuge in this chaotic realm. Over the years, I created a meme within this dream for our use.
Fictionologize.
That's its real name. We exploited a loophole.
That's something we should call making something up. Fictionologize. I'm a fictionologist.
So this is the true meaning of the impossible. You sent out invitations in the watchmaker's name to
If
find
someone calls me a liar, I'd be like, nah, I'm just fictionologizing.
and draw them into Penacony to uncover the truth.
It's not just that. Above all, I wanted to see what happens when the major factions engage in a struggle for the legacy. Since this is the Watchmaker's first announcement in decades, the traitor within the family is bound to reveal themselves.
The traitor, huh?
So, the legacy is just a facade.
If you want to consider the Stellaron as the legacy, I'm totally fine with that.
What would you consider
If
it
that's
then?
the case, where is the Stellaron now?
That's a question for Mr. Wings. The Stellaron is still under the family's control, and as the head of the Oak family, I'm sure he holds all the answers.
Mr. Sunday, hello. I would like to have a chat with you, bird brain.
Are you done talking? So, will you tell us where the Stellaron is?
Where's the Stellaron? Where is it?
It is the Penacony Grand Theater itself.
As I suspected, it's the embodiment of the family.
The
The
theater?
edifice that first materialized within the sweet dream.
Isn't that what Acheron cut in half?
As for the person who employed its power, it is in fact
Go for wood.
the current.
It is the Dream Master. Oh.
Well, that was easier than I thought. Did you conduct your own investigation already?
Is he the type to go for wood?
When I was trying to track down the person who murdered my sister, apart from you, Gopherwood was my second suspect.
Confronting me first turned out to be a smart move.
I guess we gotta go for
I didn't have
the
other options.
suspect.
The Dream Master has been elusive.
Sino moment.
And even the heads of the families can
True.
hardly get an audience with him. Moreover, Mr. Gopherwood has been kind to my sister and me. And I didn't want it all to end like this.
What do you mean by that?
To be honest, my brother and I are also victims of the cancer of all worlds.
You have cancer?
We grew up as orphans, and were adopted by the family when they
Oh
came
my
to
god, I can't believe Robin and
Mr.
Sunday have
Gopherwood
cancer.
recognized our potential and brought us to Penacony. But I can't just stand by and watch Mr. Gopherwood become an enemy of the Harmony. I won't use my voice to support an evil cause.
I'm sorry, it's a funny name.
Agency, no matter who the traitor is, or what orders they give me.
Sorry,
I won't let the
Mr. Gopherwood, I would like you to meet Anya Knees and Anita Hug and Kiss.
In our dreams.
And also meet Huge Ass.
Paradise in our dreams. As the head of the Oak family,
He's best friends with Ben Dover.
Penacony's promising future. Robin and I will head into the sweet dream and confront the Dream Master. And if it turns out that the family has truly strayed from the Harmony, I'll fight alongside you. We'll put the Charmony Festival on hold and make sure Mr. Gopherwood pays for his blood debt.
The enemies you are about to face aren't like this old dog here, who can barely even bark. Since our interests are aligned, why don't we team up? Maybe, just
Specimens, hello. Sunday, my beloved. He keeps saying Gopherwood, and I keep laughing because it's so fun. It's such a funny name. Can you blame me?
From a challenge. Isn't that right, Miss Trailblazer?
Gopherwood, meet my best friend Ben Dover and Jenny Tulls. I can't play this game in English because of March 7th. I think she's funny sassy. Her voice is like funny sassy to me. Her VA is from Honey. Oh my god, no way.
Come on.
Are you for real?
Such a serious moment.
Okay, I gotta look that up.
Assured, sitting on the
Honey Pop 2? Wait.
Mr. Sunday, Miss Robin.
Hold on.
I'm willing to accompany you on behalf of the Astral.
Sorry, hold on.
Having a third party present should help with negotiations. And could make all the difference if...
March 7th, Honey Pop 2. Who is it? March and Sarah from Honey Pop 2 share voice actors, and I think that's hella funny. Oh my god. She's the weeaboo chick from Honey Pop 2. My god.
Thank you, Mr.
Save yourself. I'll have to look at that later.
Thank you all very much.
I'll have to do some research.
The Charmony Festival is about to start.
Sorry for imparting this knowledge on you, bestie.
We must hasten.
You're gonna make me have to do research after this stream.
Everyone, let's gather over here.
Some investigative research. Preparation.
I may have been quick to step up to the plate, but confronting the Dream Master could be a very dangerous affair.
Skylar Davenport, huh?
Huh? Even you're saying that, Mr. Yang? How powerful is that Dream Master?
He's the leader of the families of Penacony, and he has the entire.
That sounds pretty powerful to me.
Behind him, not to mention the Stellaron in his possession. We must proceed with great caution.
That's her name, Skylar Davenport.
You can just stay behind this time, Mr. Yang?
Oh.
No, that won't do. Even if we count Robin as an ally, something felt off about Mr. Sunday just now.
Depending on how
put my finger on
the character is in Honey Pop 2,
sure he won't turn against
I don't know if I'll ever see March the same way again.
You're still carrying the keepsake the IPC envoy gave you, right? May I borrow it for a moment?
Yeah, here you go. Here's a fancy coin. I knew it. What do you know? I don't think this will bring us any
As
luck.
I suspected, this chip Aventurine gave to you is actually a miniature transmitter.
Oh.
If I'm right, he intends to use it to track your location or contact you when needed. As it so happens, this may actually be of some use in the current situation.
Really?
Aventurine? Is he still alive?
Yeah, is he?
And what does he have to do with our mission to confront the Dream Master?
Last we saw, he was walking towards the giant black hole.
In check. If negotiations go south and the family
You know
show
what?
their true colors by going
He was going towards where he really belongs.
send a message to the IPC.
The giant hole.
It'll be just the opportunity
'Cause, you know,
the IPC ambassador was hoping for.
Hole is the goal.
The only question mark in all of this is Aventure's
Right.
current status. But the IPC
The hole is always the goal.
listening, especially senior strategic investment
And
advisors
Aventurine
like him. Getting the message
gets his
across
wish.
shouldn't be a problem.
Good luck to you, Welt.
Well,
Aventurine meets his fate.
if anything goes wrong, don't worry about me. Just
Going
make
straight
sure
to the
Steve
hole.
and Stella are on.
Spoken like a true hero. Even if the Dream Master is innocent, the family's corruption runs deep.
Mr. Double Door Fridge.
The same mistake Mikhail did. Let's wish him the best of luck.
Don't you have something else to tell us, Gallagher?
Why would
Does
you
he?
say so?
Before we departed, the conductor asked us to inquire about the 3 nameless in Penacony. We've already collected intel about Razelina and Tiernan, so the only one left is Legwork.
Legwork?
If I'm not mistaken, we've already met him somewhere, haven't we?
Wait, did we hear about legwork before?
It's not enough to say meat, but the answer is pretty obvious. After all, I've hinted at it in quite an evident way. I've been watching over you ever since I received the reply from the Astral Express. And I've seen the great effort you all put into linking different realms together across the cosmos. And now, after getting this far all in one piece, you have truly proven yourselves. Miss Himiko, were you the one who repaired the Express and got it sailing through the cosmos again?
Yes.
She
And
did all
you
that.
two, young Nameless. You have very
Himiko,
interesting
she did
life
that.
stories and
She's so powerful. Aw, you're making me blush with all these flatteries. Keep them coming. Or this answer, ha, of course, my reputation precedes me. Believe in the galactic baseballer supremacy. I don't know if I think either way,
I don't know much about my life story.
the answers are kind of silly.
Extraordinary skills.
She sure does.
Full of energy. Please send my regards to the conductor, Pom Pom. Please let them
You know about Pom Pom?
and had fond memories from his time aboard the Express, which he reminisce on every time he had a good drink.
Oh?
As for the last Nameless, he embarked, disembarked, and embarked again.
Gallagher knows
traveling
Pom
in a
Pom?
great circle, ending up back where he started. On his deathbed, he told me to find the Astral Express and deliver an invitation to the future Nameless. He left behind a special gift, a true legacy. Something that belongs only to the successors of the Trailblaze. Come with me. Now is the time to reveal it.
He's gonna do it. He's gonna bear it all. Follow Gallagher and meet with the Watchmaker. Are we gonna meet the Watchmaker right here, right now?
Here again.
It's a blank slate.
Sometimes I feel like you're still alive, old friend. Like you've still got so much to say and do. I've kept my promise.
So
Brought
much
the
to
future
do, so much to
Trailblazers
see.
you've waited so long for. I don't know why you were so obsessed with that train, but I remember your last words.
Sometimes people have a hyperfixation.
Don't
Just
let us
really
down,
like
old
trains. You know how people can be... Oh, cutscene. Purple-haired character from Oshino Ko, his name was Melt. I don't recall.
Go ahead.
Not the stalker guy, right?
His resting place lies in the garden up ahead.
One of the actors.
The first and last name.
Oh, from the reality show?
Mikhail Char Legwork.
Mikhail. The watchmaker was Legwork. That's his full name? Mikhail Char Legwork? Wait, how do I get over there? Hello? Oh. Ah, yes, use the stairs. My favorite strategy.
Yeah.
I hear a chest. Sorry, priorities. I hear a chest. I must open it. Papa.
Yeah.
This really takes the immersiveness out of the story right now. I hear another one. I hear another one. Oh. Voiced by Japard. Melt Narushima. Oh. Is that a wheelchair? Beneath the surface of a memory zone in a garden closest to a full moon in the water, an elderly man rests in a recliner. The watchmaker, Mikhail Char Legwork, has passed into that endless, timeless dream where no sound could ever awaken
Sure
him.
enough, the watchmaker.
I thought that was his belly.
Even I could guess that one.
The legacy he left behind was a dream.
That's a bubble. I thought that was his belly.
There's something that holds meaning only for the nameless. After all,
I was like, damn, watchmaker's pregnant.
Maybe some trailblaze runes? Even more mysterious than me.
Well, let's have a look.
Okay. Oh, we're gonna touch his belly. Oh. Is the baby kicking? Oh. My hand in the bubble. Ooh. Ew. You see nothing at all. Nothing at all. This feels like I'm wearing nothing at all. Take a deep breath and try to read the dream bubble again. All right, let's rub his belly again. Yeah, let's try rubbing the bubble. Nothing. No traces of trailblaze. An empty dream bubble.
Wait.
What?
What's going on? Seriously? There's nothing inside this dream bubble?
Nothing at all?
How could a dream bubble be empty?
Just as I suspected. That old man always had this strange belief in the nameless and the trailblaze. And I never understood where he got that confidence from. Especially since he never managed to get in touch with the Express while he was alive. I could never figure out what was going on in that old man's head. But this empty dream bubble is so typical of him.
Is it?
He's always full of weird fantasies and incomprehensible romanticism. That mischievous old man. Well, I didn't expect him to leave anything
So is he
anyway.
dead?
Don't think
Is
that's
this-
the case, Gallagher.
Did he just like leave
I'm
his
sure Mikhail has
carcass
left us
behind?
the most precious thing of all.
Oh, I see the little
Don't
bird
start getting all
in the
philosophical
rail.
on me, all right?
Just as Mikhail believes in the nameless of the future, we unconditionally believe in the nameless of the past. How could they leave with regrets for the future when they were ready to dedicate their lives to the land they loved. There must be something contained in this dream bubble. It's just we haven't figured it out yet. You also have faith in the Watchmaker, don't you, Gallagher?
Well, I'm a follower of the Enigmata. My philosophy forbids me to have faith in anything.
Yeah?
That's why I understand what faith means in the path of Trailblaze. And I also want to know what he left behind. I'll leave it to you guys then.
Can I borrow your pet?
Indeed.
I need to make a trip back to Golden Hour and check something at the Dreamscape sales store. It's for Mikhail, and for the future of Penacony.
Oh, new POV.
How may I help you?
It's Booty Hill time.
We're
Yeehaw!
from the Astral Express, and we'd like to check in.
Don Hung has landed.
But I thought...
Fudge Hill.
Yes, my companion's already checked in. My name is Dan Hung, and I believe my personal information is recorded in your system.
When the star rail is Honkai. What's up, Cydia?
Be coming due to a change of plans.
Now the plans have changed again.
The turns have tabled.
And you are...
Me?
Yeah, he totally looks like Pom Pom. Pom Pom got way bigger and his teeth got way sharper.
We responded to the family's invitation before he boarded the express, so he wasn't registered in your system. Is it possible to accommodate him as well?
Oh, I see. Another one of the Nameless had a similar situation. Seems like a lot of people are joining the Trailblaze these days.
Yeah, that's totally what's happening.
Since there's precedent, it shouldn't be a problem.
Don Hung's a terrible actor. He's he kind of strikes me as the straight and narrow kind of guy.
Seems I'm unable to reach the other members of the Astral Express.
Uh-oh. Yeah, they're a little busy right now.
What do you mean by unable to reach them?
My apologies. This is the first time I've encountered a situation like this. However, the system indicates that those guests are still in the dreamscape.
How about this? Give me their room number, and we'll go check on them ourselves.
Yeah.
I'm afraid that's not possible.
No.
Verify both of your identities before I can
No,
check
just
any guest information.
no, just trust us.
How about you just wake up someone? Let's say, Welt?
You're gonna wake up Grandpa?
There are strict rules regarding forced awakening. It cannot be done without the proper clearance.
So nothing works, huh?
You can't just wake an old man from his slumber like that. That's dangerous.
We sleep here, at the reception.
Please be patient. We need to contact your companions
Yeah,
in
that
order to confirm
you
your
see that couch back there? It looks comfortable enough. Why don't you have a nap?
Confirm our identities before you can contact our companions.
That seems to be what she's saying.
Fudge.
Fudge!
Nothing personal, but if you can't handle this, go find someone else who can.
Fudge Hill. Booty Hill.
Please calm down, dear guests. I do recall that Mr. Sunday, the Oak Bay
Aw, fudge.
personally handled this issue earlier.
Aw, fiddlesticks.
Please wait a moment while I contact him.
I don't think she's trying to give us a hard time.
Son of a monkey's uncle.
I have a bad feeling about this. You tried to contact them on the express earlier, but they didn't respond.
Yeah, it's because they're in the dreamscape.
Something doesn't seem right. I need to leave for a moment. You...
Yeah, he's
stay here.
totally family friendly.
Sure thing.
Who voices Boot Hill? I don't remember the name.
Don Hung seems pretty worried about his companions.
Yeah, he cares a lot.
Stressing out about it won't help anything.
He cares a lot about his friends. Right, Booty Hill? Star Border Princess. Sabrina. His name is Jano? You know?
Hey,
Don't you
you
know?
guys here for the Charmony Festival?
Cowboy, yeehaw! That's right, mule.
Especially for the festival. Honestly,
Yeehaw!
really even know what it's about.
Get your cowboy emotes in.
Well, back in my home,
Howdy, Boot Hill.
we have festivals like that all the time. My dad threw me a birthday party one time that was just as extravagant as the Charmony Festival.
Oh, la-di-da.
Come on! The Charmony Festival is a once-in-an-amber era event. How can a birthday
Howdy, howdy.
Well, you never know, right?
His voice actor is also in Case Closed. Oh, you know what would be great for this moment right now? I am definitely missing an accessory. Hold on a second.
Have you heard about the unsettling things happening in the dreamscape?
Unsettling things? What could possibly go wrong?
Here we go. Now we're dressed for the occasion.
I've been looking forward to it!
Yeehaw!
With a big event like this, there's bound to
Wait,
be
the hat's gotta be
gossip and
bigger.
rumors. Don't worry. If anything does happen, the family will be on top of it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's a relief. I didn't come all this way to see the festival go down the drain. Well, looks like I won't get any fudging clues out of these two.
No fudging clues here. Ask around the lobby for information and wait for done hung. You there! Head of security.
Greetings. I'm Cody of the Bloodhound family, head of security for the hotel. How may I assist you?
Hello. So, there's something I wanted to ask about. I've been hearing some unsettling rumors about certain incidents that might affect the Charmony Festival. Do you think there's anything to be worried about? I've traveled all the way from the Hayahi Federation, and I don't want my trip to be ruined.
What do you mean?
Who's also in Genshin?
Wait.
Who did he voice?
You haven't heard?
I'm not sure where you heard those rumors, but they're completely baseless. I can assure you, as a representative of the Bloodhound family, that everything is going smoothly for the Charmony Festival. At present,
It's time to
all
drink
the
water.
families are focused on making
Thanks
sure
for the water, mule.
it's on time. Even the Dream Master himself has arrived. So don't worry, your trip won't be in vain.
The kid who turned into a hilly That's him? What?
She doesn't appear to be.
Really?
So,
Watch your posture riding that horse. Yeehaw!
back already?
Wasn't the
Hasn't
kid?
she returned yet?
Nope. I'm starting to wonder. Sending her to contact Sunday was a good
The psycho bonkers crazy
idea.
guy.
Neither the staff nor the guests seem to know anything.
Now he voices
Dreamscape, and
an actual character.
all we see is people enjoying themselves. Definitely not a good sign.
I agree. Another unusual thing is that the Oak family is supposed to be in charge of organizing the council and managing everything inside and outside the dreamscape. However, I walked around the hotel, but didn't meet a single member of the Oak family. On such an important...
Where could they be?
Well, I'll be forked.
Well, I'll be forked.
The Oak family is that Sunday guy.
Well, fork me in the ass.
We shouldn't linger here too long. Let's go back
Dreamscape by 009 Sound
Not so
System.
fast. Have you ever robbed the IPC?
I can't say that I
If you
have.
run away now, everyone will be chasing after you.
Oh, boy, we get a 5-star police rating.
I wouldn't say do nothing.
Fork in the road.
let's
The YouTube song?
Even if the family has
I don't know if I know that. Or at least I don't know it by title.
us showing up here, we're the surprise factor for them. They don't want to attract unwanted attention from certain outsiders, so they won't do anything reckless. See? The IPC lackeys are keeping a close eye on this hotel.
If I were a family member, I'd find an official excuse and keep the surprise factors here. If we just wait here, that would be like walking into their trap.
Of course, we don't need
What else did
to
he
walk
say?
into their trap. I gave a backup plan to the memo keeper.
That was kind of
If
funny.
it turns out we won't be allowed to enter the dreamscape, she'll order a drink for me in the VIP.
Oh, I remember seeing a screenshot where he said, "Son of a nice lady."
Help the memo keeper establish a connection with you.
Son of a nice lady.
If you have more backup plans in the future,
Welcome to my world.
Oh, whoa. Hello.
Just rated with 16 viewers.
Yo, hello. Thank you, Castella VT. Thank you for the raid. Welcome, raiders.
If I reveal that I have backup plans,
What are you doing? Dead by Daylight.
things can go awry.
Dead by Daylight. How was your stream? Welcome, everybody. Thank you for the raid, Castella VT. Welcome, first time chatters. Vitanichi, Azure X2, ATM0, and Castella. Hello. How was Dead by Daylight? Welcome in, everyone. Hope you all had fun at Castella's stream. I'm Laishan. I'm going through the Penacony 2.2 story right now. I make music and play this game, and I make Dance Dance Revolution videos. Welcome in. How's everyone today? Lots of fun, many deaths. Let's go. Did you win any of the games, or were you did you survive? Did you hunt? Oh, actually, do you hunt people in Dead by Daylight, or are you mostly the hunted? We got dubs. Let's go. You can be the hunted, hunt or be hunted. Oh yeah, that's it's kind of like the. That's kind of like that was it the Windbloom Festival in Genshin? I think Max was talking about that earlier. How it's basically like Dead by Daylight. Wind Trace, yeah, Windbloom Festival. Windbloom is an event in Genshin, but Wind Trace is the mini game that I was thinking of. I prefer hunted. You'd rather be hunted, get chased around, try to escape. I forgot about that festival. Yeah, it happens every year. I'm not a fan of the Wind Trace game though. It takes so long. And also you have to play with other people, but you know, it's okay if the killers are pretty. You know what? That's so valid. Absolutely valid. Love making people scared. I'd rather be the hunter. I don't know. I feel like, at least in the Genshin game, I feel like it's easier to be the hunted, because you can kind of, you know, just hide and time out the game. And if you're chasing everybody around, I don't know. It feels like it's harder to chase people around. There is so much pressure. There's a lot of ways to hide as being the hunted. But yeah, so I'm doing Penacony 2.2. I don't know how many of you play Honkai Star Rail, so this may be spoilers if you haven't played through the story, but otherwise feel free to hang around, or if you gotta go, don't feel pressured to stay, and if you gotta do your post-stream self-care and stuff, yeah, don't let me hold you. Can't believe I'm getting spoiled. Yeah, you're getting so spoiled rotten right now. Do you even play Honkai? Cydia, are you even playing Honkai? Yeah, I'm spoiling the story for you. You know who Boot Hill is. I mean, all I really know is that he's a like a robot cowboy. A bazillion hours. Fudge Hill.
How do we get into the VIP lounge?
Don't swear in this Christian stream. This is a wholesome Christian stream. Ya hear? Bullet and brain. Use street
Do you
smarts.
think about me?
Rider Heel, thank you for the follow. Fork. Whoa there, partner. I'm gonna leave the gremlins and get ready for bed. Have a good night. Thank you for the raid. Thanks for stopping by. Hope you have fun with the story. Thank you. Have a great night. Hi, Rider Heel. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for the first time chat too. Let's see. We got to talk to Dennis. Dennis, the menace.
Lobby manager, right?
I speak to your manager.
Yes, I am.
I am the manager.
May I assist you? We're the Nameless from the Astral Express. We wanted to check in, but
We're the Nameless. My name is Pom
the
Pom.
lady at the front desk said she would contact the manager, but now she's nowhere to be found.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Without any food or water. What the fork, man?
What the fork? Gorsh! What the fork?
Is this your idea of street smarts? Starting an altercation?
I do love Boot Hill's outfit. It's pretty interesting, right? The zippers kind of look like an open mouth with teeth.
Inconvenience. Please wait while we try to contact Mr. Sunday. I'll arrange 2 premium
Mr. Sunday, how many licks does it take to get to the center?
See? Just like that.
Just
Isn't there a reason why he can't swear?
next time.
Oh, you don't call yourself the names.
Or something else. Certainly worthy of the planet of festivities.
Gonna become a Boot Hill cosplayer without playing the game? Yeehaw, let's go. Check him out. Yeah. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, doesn't it look like teeth? An open maw. He's got shark teeth too. Got the feather in the hat. Are those medals? Is he like are those like military medals? What if Lay cosplays Boot Hill? I might. That could be a possibility if I can find a proper cosplay, proper outfit. Get the metal abs. Oh, he's got the. You see, hold on, whoops. You see this little detail here? New chaos design from Hades 2, absolutely yes. He's got vents. Draw. Oh my god. He has a hello? Excuse me, sir. Mr. Boot Hill, sir. I can see your hole from here. Mr. Boot Hill, I encourage you to cover yourself, Mr. Boot Hill, sir. I can see your gaping hole. Staring at Boot Hill's abs. No, we're staring at his hole right now. He's showing hole. He's showing his hole in public. For free? For free? We're staring at his beehole. Oh, aren't you fancy, huh? Shake and not stir. Where'd you learn that one?
Good evening, gentlemen.
Gentlemen? Mr. Anderson.
I have an order for a bottle of Donna's White Oak. Can you help us find it?
Donna's White Oak. I think there might be a misunderstanding. We don't serve that here.
Mr. Anderson.
Oh, no way. Are you sure you're not mistaken?
If someone had reserved such a beverage, I would definitely remember it. It sells for hundreds of thousands of credits per bottle.
Oh.
I couldn't afford to cover for such an item if it were broken or lost.
Oh my. Boot Hill must have some exquisite taste.
Could it be that the memo keeper couldn't afford it?
Then what should we do now?
Uh-oh.
Oh, no need to rush. Let's grab some drinks first. Maybe I arrived too early and he hasn't come yet. Let's see what kind of
Sorry, excuse me.
we'll all have here. Well, give me a glass of Heenum Valley, 40 years. I'll have it neat. No ice.
Wow, that's the most expensive one on the list. You have a taste for the
You Boot Hill, are you?
It's on the house, anyway.
Oh,
What can I
yeah?
get for you?
Anything you recommend is fine.
Some Soul
Then
Glad?
I would recommend today's special, Glass
Oh,
Village.
I knew it. Soul Glad.
Classic Soul Glad mixed with Laboom juice. It's refreshing and suits your cool demeanor. Just 1 minute.
I bet it's the cheapest drink on the menu.
This flavor. Dynamite barbecue with rocket fuel. Ooh, really hits the spot. Truly the finest sherry cascade.
Rocket fuel.
Cosmos.
Dynamite barbecue.
Can't stop drinking oil.
Is that really something that humans enjoy?
He's not a.
Hey,
As
You-
long
you
as
see
you're
him?
satisfied, dear guests,
He's,
please enjoy.
he's an oil guzzling robot. He's like Bender.
give the memo keeper another.
Oh my god, Boot Hill's like Bender.
If he doesn't show up, we'll need to come up with a new plan.
Except Bender will actually swear.
The situation. What do you think?
The situation is unclear. Something must have happened on the planet of festivities, but the public is unaware of it. Someone in a position of power within the family must be covering it up. It's unusual for the followers of the Harmony to invite other factions, let alone the IPC and the Masked Fools. If what you said about the Emanator of the Nihility is true, the situation in Penacony is...
He isn't Bender unless he says, bite my shiny metal ass, which he won't. Bite my shiny metal apple.
As you know, the faction that follows the path of the hunt are some of the most dangerous foes.
What would he say instead of ass?
I mean, who in their right mind would
Bite my shiny metal ass?
or the Galaxy Rangers?
That's too close.
For a death wish.
Might as well be saying
They're
ass.
saying among the Xianzhou people that the Rainbow Sect lets their Lux Arrow do all the beating.
Talking. Do all the talking.
Well, you know what I mean. Even though the Galaxy Rangers have been out of sight for years, we've been keeping an eye on this region. Even the dumbest criminals know better than to mess with the Annihilation Gang, much less the Rangers.
It's technically another word for donkey.
But that Acheron lady,
I mean, yeah.
doesn't seem like a lunatic at all. On the contrary, she's highly logical and organized. She knows exactly when to hold back and when to strike without mercy.
So true.
And do you believe that
That's-
someone like her would have an ulterior motive for
That's wife.
impersonating a Galaxy Ranger?
Probably.
Welcome to my world.
Oh, good day. Oh my god. Hello, good day. Thank you for the raid. Hi, good day. How are you? How was stream? Goo raid, goo raid. Goo raid, goo raid. We're getting all the raids tonight. Hell yeah. What's up, goo raid and raiders? Goo raiders. Yeehaw, y'all. What's going on? How was your stream? How was Genshin Impact? How was Genshin Impact? What's going on? How is everyone doing? Teva Barista, hello. Brooke 07, evening music. Lena Ladybug, hello. Goo Raid Party Popper. Goo Raid Party Popper. And Snow Shaman Lover, hello. Riki Asadale of sorry, I'm trying to read the entire Ryuki Asadale. No, wait, Asada left the chat. Oh, okay. I get it now. Liminal Shark, hello. I can't stay since I haven't played Penacony yet, but Genshin fun. Let's go! I gotta do the Genshin event too. I still haven't really started it. I mean, I started the quest, but I haven't done any of the event stuff yet. But next time I'll actually go through it. I did not notice the hat. Yeehaw! You like my hat? Ito singing 10 out of 10. Oh, we get an Ito concert. Oh, let's go. I'm hyped for Ito event now. But yeah, if this is spoiler territory for you, don't feel pressured to stick around. If that goes for everyone too. Liminal Shark, thank you for the follow. Yeehaw! Thank you for the follow, Liminal Shark. Yeehaw! What section is this? This is 2.2. Penacony 2.2. So this is a continuation of the story, the Penacony story from the last Trailblaze mission. Within the 2.2 story, okay, so for those who have not gone to this part, shut your ears, plug your ears right now. So where are we? I mean, obviously we're with Dunhung and Boot Hill, but we have just gotten out of the scene with Gallagher, Himiko, March, basically everybody, and we learned about the watchmaker, his full name, his full government legal name. You know, Mikhail. We learned about his name, Mikhail, before, but we got the full name, and he was apparently a nameless. Yeah. And we were touching his dream bubble. He was there as like a lifeless carcass in a wheelchair, and we were sticking our hand in his dream goo. I know I'm putting it so elegantly here, but sorry, it's just a he did what? We did what? So when I first saw him, his dream brain, yeah, we were like we were tickling his dream brain, you know, we got our hands dirty, just like squishing it around, trying to get a feel for it. It's kind of like a Nickelodeon slime, you know? But apparently he didn't have anything in there. It was an empty dream bubble. So he got no thoughts, dreams empty. When I first saw him with the dream bubble, I thought that was his belly and that he was preggo. I was very caught off. I was very caught off guard by that scene. He has nothing in there like my own brain got it. Same. No thoughts, head empty. No thoughts. Yeah. That's a couple of weird, funny things we've seen. You know, I thought we saw watchmaker Mpreg, and we were staring at Boot Hill's hole for like a solid 2 minutes, maybe even more. Yeah. So
What worries me
anyway, yeah, Don Hung's like, anyway,
they've summoned followers.
moving along.
Festival. No matter how generous such a gesture is, this move seems high.
HSR would be the first to have Mpreg.
The invitations weren't sent.
Wait, does Genshin not have Mpreg?
If that's the case, it's even more intriguing.
He does have USB
He
ports.
insists on organizing the charm.
But did you see his hole?
Despite the chaos.
His hole in his behind.
The harmony pulling the strings.
Shippei.
Beyond human
I wouldn't count ZZZ out just yet. Oh, and yeah. Who knows what surprises Triple Z has in store for us?
They abandon their principles when self-interest is
Billy.
involved.
Billy Bob.
They know they shouldn't and fudge.
Actually, I don't really know much about ZZZ. I've seen some gameplay of it.
Don't.
I don't know if I would pick it up
They
though.
stick to their determined path and never
I don't know.
look back. Even if they
I'm not sure that kind of gameplay is for me
Think
right now.
Shippei's will is behind all this?
Shippei's will.
not necessarily be Shippei.
I just
There's definitely some higher entity involved. I know.
if you look at that word, would you intuitively read that as Shippei? I just see Zype. Zype.
It's much
Zype.
simpler when you boil it down to the eons and paths.
Only ZZZ stuff I've seen is from Yames.
Path of the hunt.
Were you in the beta?
Express stays true to the trailblaze.
Were you playing the beta?
Disappearance.
The beta?
But in my opinion, Akavili's fall holds significance for the Nameless.
I had the beta, yes.
So you're saying
When are they coming out with
responsibility
like
for their own
the full game? When are they actually launching it?
absolutely right leader?
Looking for my alpha.
Exactly.
I think
The journey isn't just about following.
with the kind of characters that I've seen, that there's this one character that I've seen from ZZZ, and I feel like we're not just gonna find alphas and betas. We might find some omegas.
I don't know what you've been.
Know what I mean? Know what I'm saying?
I agree that people must take responsibility.
Never signed up because I thought I was gonna be busy during that time, but boy, I was freaking wrong. I feel like it's one of those games like you just gotta try it out. When it comes out, you just gotta try it out.
Figure out her true intentions.
Galaxy Rangers.
Just in case.
I thought we were gonna control Boot Hill. I gotta show you his hole.
Doesn't show up. This is my final backup plan. I promise.
You sure have a lot of cards up your sleeve.
More than 52.
Going back to my old career would make things a lot easier. By the way,
Go ask admin. ZZZ admin.
did you happen to see any
I see him around so much.
looking guests?
Like on TikTok too.
What's your plan?
His chess place. Oh my god! It's a Primo Gem!
Them as bargaining chips with the family.
We're gonna steal his Primo Gem!
Take their identities.
Roll for. Whose banner's out now? Is it Baiju? Is Baiju's banner? Roll for Baiju.
Scared?
Draw your weapon! Let's make a big scene!
Let's make a big scene.
I'd steal his Primo Gem if you know what I mean.
Would you like to cancel that as Donna's White Oak you just ordered?
No.
Huh? As Donna's White Oak. But didn't you just say?
Huh?
Ha ha. Looks like you are a bit intoxicated, esteemed guests. You ordered
That
a bottle of
sounds
As Donna's
sus.
White Oak just a moment ago.
Looks like your memo keeper friend has finally arrived.
Oh, really?
Right. Sorry, my memory's not.
Baiju and Wanderer.
Too many modifications and all. Anyway, let me check.
Well, fork me!
Well, fork me. Says Donna's White Oak, all right. And there's a note.
Yeah.
I'll be waiting for you on the Astral Express.
Oh.
No mistake. That's her message to you.
We gotta go back. Aw,
So
fiddlesticks.
she suggested we find another place.
Well, looks like we took a detour, but now it's back to the astral.
Gotta go back where you all came from, I guess.
What are we waiting for? Let's go.
Alright, Boot Hill. Can I control Boot Hill again?
You're back?
Let me control Boot Hill!
They were looking for Boot Hill, so I told them to wait in the parlor car.
Oh, just in time.
Well, look who it is.
2 guests.
Yeah,
Huh?
2.
Oh,
Look, we welcome all passengers on the Astral
Mother?
Express.
Hello?
Sneaking in like that,
Mother?
no regard for etiquette.
My apologies, conductor. It was an over.
Yeehaw! Boot Hill, my beloved. Yeah, I knew you would love some Boot Hill
Already
content.
acquainted with the garden. Given the chaotic situation in Penacony, the Nameless are the only ones.
Try not to say Mother Challenge impossible. True.
You are the memo keeper.
Pleased to meet you. I've seen you in others' memories. And as for Boot Hill, this is our first face-to-face meeting. I hope you enjoyed that bottle of Astana's White Oak. You sure have a refined taste.
Memo keeper. Let's cut to the chase. Spill everything you know.
That's precisely what I intend to do. But before that, please allow me to introduce myself. My name is Black Swan.
Oh,
and I
hello.
serve the Garden of Recollection.
Look who it
as
is.
keeper.
Have fun with the rest of your honky stocky. Alright, thanks, Millie. Thanks for coming by. Have a good night.
Greetings. I'm Acheron.
Thanks for the posture check.
Garden.
There she is.
Recollection shirtbag.
You shirtbag!
I apologize, but she did that.
said shirtbag.
Due to certain.
I'm just a teenage shirtbag baby.
Thankfully, this memo keeper came to my aid and helped me escape their surveillance unnoticed.
To be honest, it was more like stalking than helping. And the process was far from unnoticed. But we did escape.
Yeah, I was stalking. I admit
asked her
it.
to guide me to a place beyond the family's
Not
reach.
scared to say it.
A few trustworthy individuals, namely all of you.
Trustworthy?
You trust us?
Son of a nice.
Son of a nice lady. He said it.
Dumb or something?
He said the thing. Son of a nice lady.
Bullet holes in your head and see what secrets spill out.
Oh, he's getting spicy.
It doesn't have to be.
Booty Hill's getting a little spicy
I'm willing
now.
to answer all your questions, but not right now.
But
My cover hadn't been blown, we might have
she
had more
ain't
time.
scared.
At the moment, we don't have
Acheron ain't scared.
No other options.
Gun to my face? That ain't nothing.
This is the only way I can ensure everyone's safety. I kindly request an immediate warp jump out of the Astana star system.
Huh? Huh? Huh?
This passenger is requesting.
Huh?
As far as I can tell, she's not a threat and seems to be telling the truth.
Are you under the influence of
I've
the,
briefly traveled with your companions and
you know,
know their
your
whereabouts.
dance with her?
Please rest assured, your nameless companions are safe, but they need our help. As for Boot Hill, you may have guessed. I've been waiting for you. Galaxy Rangers are known for their elusive nature and limited contact with each other. So this was the only way I could reach out.
Imposter Galaxy Ranger meets actual Galaxy Ranger?
Only by doing this can I find a true Galaxy Ranger and fulfill a long-standing promise. To return his relics to their rightful owner.
Huh?
Someone once told me that every rainfall is like a gift from the heavens. A sign of their mercy upon
His
the world.
relics? Huh?
Raindrops are said to be the tears of the gods, shed in response to the sorrows of the world. Their constant pouring is a reminder that the gods haven't abandoned us yet. So, How long has this rain been going on for?
I used to believe, just like you, that it would eventually stop.
Oh, the rainfall.
Years. And
so relaxing.
Decades passed. And in the end...
You like the sound of rainfall, but I don't like actual rainfall
doesn't exist after all.
in real life. Especially if I have to go outside. It's like fine if I'm inside the entire time.
Well...
Oh my god. Wait, it's Fate Grand Order. It's Tainted Grail.
Mortals who walk the paths.
Or, you know, Fate Zero. It's like... It's a Tainted Grail. Y'all seen Fate? I'm the bone of my bat.
These ripples last longer
Hold on.
than the fleeting life.
Hold on. What's the full thing? I am the bone of my bat. Steel is my bat, and fire is in my bat. I have created over 1,000 bats, unknown to death, nor known to life. I've withstood pain to create many bats, yet those bats will never hold anything. So as I pray, unlimited bat works. There we go.
And for some, their presence leaves such a strong mark that it's reflected in the waves.
Like those shadows on the ocean.
Sin-thirsters. The obsessions of the past.
Sin-thirsters.
They emerge.
I think they could use a drink.
Seeing themselves
Looking a little thirsty.
as masters of their own destiny. Unknowingly repeating the actions of their past lives. They emerge from the nihility and head toward it, leading purposeless lives. However, these hollow phantoms, they were once my dear companions.
I just noticed that these were like hands, like arms.
Are you watching over them?
Watching over them? No. I'm guiding them toward transcendence. It was a brutal war. A crusade that shook the universe. The universe witnessed the fall of Zuro, the Lord Ravager, but it came at a price. The unwavering determination of the Hunt followers persists even in death. So someone must guide these lost souls to their life beyond. They were heroes in their time. And they shouldn't be reduced to mere puppets of the nihility. As for me, I've suffered too many losses on that battlefield to advance any further.
But you know, these sin-thirsters, they're not who they used to be.
Does this seem pointless to you? Well, some tasks have to be done, even if they are pointless.
Spoken like a true nihilist.
I can help you.
For what?
Oh.
For the meaning of the nihility. That's what I've been seeking.
I see. After all, this realm is off limits to ordinary souls, right? Thank you, stranger. I wish that you find what you seek.
Before we part ways, I have one more question. It is true that their actions and even their entire lives may seem pointless from our perspective. But if, and it's just an if this is what the departed ones expected, should we try to change it?
A good question. And a profound one. I don't know the answer. What I do know is that one day I too will pass away. And when I bid farewell to this
Hey, Mikaro. Welcome in.
someone will stand at my grave.
Oh, the rain is gone.
Place a bouquet of flowers on it.
What's with the comically large hat? We were playing with Boot Hill earlier. He's a cowboy type of character. He's a Galaxy Ranger.
Mindset and soul reflect.
We just had to get in the right outfit, to match the mood.
Adulthood, I left behind my childlike side.
I humbly request your
I feel like it's a regular, normal-sized hat.
Come to me, my kinship.
Get in the right setting. Exactly.
Their presence with us.
He was yeehaw. I had to match the yeehaw energy.
I have faithfully served the Alfalfa family for nearly a
50-gallon hat.
promoting
Nah.
the path of the harmony to the best of my ability. However,
Here we go. Now it's a 50-gallon hat.
while I was preparing dinner for the family head, I accidentally...
Sorry, I'm covering Sunday's face. I'm sorry. Sunday, you deserve to be seen.
Laziness. I lied and claimed that everything was ready. Although the head...
Are we in a confessional?
punishment. It has been tough to sleep with the guilt still gnawing at me.
Is someone confessing to... Is Sunday like a priest?
So, I confess to you now to seek atonement
Yes,
for my sins.
confess your sins.
Do you sincerely repent and vow to change your ways?
Sunday's beauty needs to be censored.
Have you examined your soul and confessed all your sins?
Yes.
Are you willing to accept the process of atonement?
Yes.
Very well. Show your dedication and goodwill to the family, and you shall be reinstated among them. Now, please, leave in peace.
Oh, praise Sheepy. And
you may go now.
Next.
Next.
Step forward.
Next to confess your sins.
Wholeheartedly confess to you. Please, pardon my sins.
Rest assured, I have implored their presence to be with us. As long as you are sincere, absolution will be granted.
Oh, great. You know, I arrived in Penacony as a stowaway. I sold everything to get a ticket. My house, my land, and...
You sold your children? I don't know if I can forgive that one.
See. Please, go on.
Not forgiven. Next.
My children were starving. And I hoped they'd have a chance at survival if they became
Oh my
slaves.
god. Oh my god. Nope. Next.
I live them
Not forgiven.
and give them the life they deserve. But the Bloodhound family got wind of it. They're on my tail, hunting me down. I thought I could bring my kids here. It was all
And where are they now?
The family is ready to forgive all sinners. I'll ask the Bloodhound family to cease their pursuit. You don't need to live in fear anymore.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. I'll work my hardest to redeem
Yeah,
my children.
cease their pursuit because you're gonna get struck down right now.
Praise the harmony.
Next, please.
Next.
Hey, long time no see, Mr. Sunday. The most esteemed individual in Penacony, and the next leader of the Oak family, right?
I have sought their presence with us. Let us proceed.
Sure. Let's just get this over with. I have sinned. Please forgive me. I wasted half a pizza at breakfast.
Oh no. Oh no.
That's it. Nothing more.
Didn't finish your pizza, SMH. Not forgiven. Wasted food.
Do you seek to atone for your sins?
It's too much. Yeah, wasting food when I could have eaten perfectly good leftover pizza. Hello?
Well, let me tell you something.
You didn't share?
The family nor you have the right to judge me. You think nobody knows what your precious family has done? About the watchmaker? Huh?
Things are getting...
Don't kid yourself, Featherbrain.
Things are getting heavy. Hello?
By your act, but don't
Here to confess your sins or to personally attack
you start spouting off your
Mr. Sunday here?
Answer me this. Where does the power of the Oak family come from?
Where's this all coming from?
And your power. What makes you think you can sit there all high and mighty, looking down on everyone else?
Right? Where's the switch up here?
Well, I've spent enough time in confession today to enter the Harmony's paradise, right? Then I'll take my leave. Good luck with your election, and don't make me regret my investments.
My investments? What does he mean by that? Huh? Who is this guy?
Oh, revered triple-faced soul. Hear my doubts. Who can judge the strong when their power hides their crimes?
Forgive me, Father, for I have sinned. Sorry, Daddy, for I've been naughty. I've been very naughty.
When even they get led astray.
Yeah, that was not just a true session. That was a full reading. The library is open, sister.
Who is responsible for the suffering and anguish in this wretched world?
Well, he was always not. I don't know if it's in that context of naughty
Brother?
that I was going for, but sure.
Brother, are you all right?
Wake up!
Fine.
Wake up, Sunday!
I've been working long hours, and I just made a trip to Dreamflux Reef and back. So I'm a bit out of sorts. But it'll all be over before we know it.
You've been working non-stop on the Charmony Festival, Mr. Sunday, and no one could have predicted
Mr. Sunday.
Even if the Stellaron
How many licks does it take to get to the center of your Tootsie Pop?
we've caused you.
No need to worry about troubling anyone. The Charmony Festival was meant to spread joy and harmony across the cosmos. But now that we know the truth, I'm afraid we'll have to cancel it.
Cancel the Charmony Festival?
Everyone happy, so we'll do our best to explain everything to the Dream Master.
Approximately 139. Oh, we gotta put it to the test.
Even if the negotiation does not
We gotta see if it's true.
I'll refuse to go on stage.
Come here, Mr. Sunday.
Without the Chord Master, the Harmonious Choir would not arrive. And the Charmony Festival would be just a grand performance, and nothing more.
I'm relieved to see your determination. You know,
Determination, you say?
Living in Penacony, we haven't had any contact with this Dream Master himself. I'd heard
Would you
of
say
his
you are
5 major
filled
lineages, but
with determination?
is a mystery to me.
The Dream Master rarely grants an audience, even for us. But, given the urgency of the situation, he's agreed to meet us in person.
Still have to finish that
Be
game, by the
first
way.
guest to meet the Dream Master in years, Mr. Yang.
Let's hope we can reach a consensus that satisfies everyone.
Indeed. Let us hope so.
It's about time. We'll have to get ready for the meeting. I apologize.
When is that stream coming?
It's caused by the urgency.
Don't worry.
If I have time Saturday. If I have time Saturday, I'll see if I can play that. Mr. Sunday, whoa! Drunken guest. It's always the kids that are drunk.
Someone needs help.
Why is it always the kids that are drunk in this game? What the fuck? Bah. Sorry, Robin. You're gonna get sent to the. What was it? The Dream Within a Dream. Dream Flux
Mr. Sunday. Hey there!
Mr. Sunday.
See the moon in the sky? It's about the size of the cap on my soul glass bottle. If I just reached out my hand, I could grab the moon.
Remember that Gallagher said he was 13? Right, yeah.
You mean?
Yeah. Look at me.
What would these kids be then?
No big
I mean, I guess they're, what, a
dream
different
here.
race?
Much
So maybe they
better
just
than
look
move
like
back
kids?
home. It's just magnificent. They told me not to sell everything I had just to come to Penacony. How short-sighted.
There seems to be a lot of people that
Why would
do
you go
that,
to such lengths?
right? Selling my home, selling my kids to slavery just to go to Penacony.
It's not really living at all. It's better to be here at Penacony. No pain.
Tepeshi is like a 99-year-old in a child's body. It's so weird.
That's what I call living.
Is this truly living?
Huh? What did you say, young lady?
Young lady, you know who I am.
Oh, it's nothing, sir. You see, the traffic on Glock's Avenue can be dangerous.
Glock's Avenue?
How about I ask a Bloodhound family member?
Glock's
to
Avenue?
Dean Park over there, so you can continue enjoying.
Pew pew pew.
Yeah, that's a great idea. Wow. No wonder you were the leader of this sweet dream. You're totally a lifesaver. See you around, Mr. Sunday. And it was nice chatting with you.
Yes, exactly, Max. Glock's Avenue.
What's up, sister?
It's the place where everyone has a Glock.
Land of the dreams. But why do they live like this? The man we ran into, he doesn't seem happy at all.
Or maybe it's an alley where everyone
Even
goes
though sweet
does the
dreams are
Glock
nice,
Glock.
They're just illusions. But for him, they're the only way to survive, even if it means giving up on reality. That's not really living at all.
I suppose you have a point. But, in my opinion, that's how most people live their lives.
Why do you say that?
You think that man is not actually living, but that's not quite accurate. Even without Penacony, people create their own illusions called self-value. People believe they have a predetermined value to fulfill. Gaining value means gaining power, and those deemed worthless are seen as the weak. However,
I think I could get rid of
value doesn't
the
come out
hat
of
now
thin
that
air.
Boot Hill's not in the
And there's a
picture.
limit to it.
Fortunately, I don't have a
accumulate
priest
value,
outfit though.
People
for
have to
Sunday.
take from others. So, the weak get exploited and oppressed.
Are you suggesting that
Sorry, I
this
gotta
is
put
not
the
how
hat
it should
away.
be?
Exactly. But, ironically, people don't think there's anything wrong with it. Because they uphold the illusory notion of self-value. And even the weak believe in it. The survival of the fittest.
No hat, no.
The tragedies.
Maybe when Boot Hill comes back, we
People
can bring
come
the
to
hat
the
back.
Sweet dream in Penacony to escape from that reality and find solace.
The hat stays on when Fudge Hill is on the screen.
Only happiness, although in its nascent form. Isn't that the same paradise we yearn for in our dreams?
Perhaps that man is just an exception. Let's not jump to conclusions. We should experience the dreamscape ourselves. Just as I did at Dreamflux Reef.
Yes, seeing is believing. I'll accompany you. The Dream Master hasn't shown up yet, so we have some time for a stroll.
The Dream Master. Alright, so... Hey, it's Robin. Learn more about the dream before the Dream Master's arrival. Oh, hey! Cheerful guest. Hello.
Glad to meet you again, Robin. How are the preparations for the Charmony Festival coming along?
Going swimmingly. There's no traffic lights. There's no traffic control in this place.
Thanks Thanks for making the trip to join the festival.
There's no
You're too
there's
kind,
no
Robin.
crosswalks.
Pleasure to have guests from all over the universe.
There's no traffic lights.
I can't stand being lonely.
No stop signs.
This jubilant dreamscape
These
is perfect for me.
these cars
But if this
just
went on
like
forever, would it get boring?
freely driving all over the place.
Who would get tired of having so much fun? Every day, you get to wear fancy clothes, explore all sorts of dream bubbles, indulge in delicious
Ooh,
without
does
gaining weight.
that does sound like fun.
Or sick. As long as you can afford a room, this place is the ultimate paradise.
But you know that only a few things can be brought back from the dreamscape to reality, right?
That's exactly why I
Welcome back, Stamp.
anything
Sounds like fun.
just enjoying the
Board
dream
games with the
itself
fam. Let's go.
enough for me. I mean, I'm not one of those long-living species. I only have around 60 or 70 years in this lifetime.
Long,
There's so much
long living species.
Being happy here is pure bliss.
Guess they mean like the Xianzhou.
In this sweet dream, can I truly feel like I'm in control of my life and fate? Who would want to go back to reality after
Gotta be
experiencing this
awake
bliss?
in like 7 hours, work in the morning. Sounds like bedtime to me. Yeah.
Genuinely wish
Have a good
you
night.
all the happiness in the world.
Have a good night, Stamp. Take care.
And I wish you a fantastic
Thanks for stopping by.
performance, Robin. I'm off to the Blue Hour for the ball. See you later.
See you later. See you later, cheerful guest.
Seems like that guest's perspective didn't resonate with you either.
Good
She
night.
had a valid point. I could sense her.
Yeah, it is approaching midnight,
It's just
so
that
we may
What you're
stop
trying
soon
to say is,
once we get to a
she
good
thinks she's in
stopping
control of
point
her life,
in the story.
but in reality,
Oh yeah,
she's just
gosh.
escaping from reality. and
Oh, Clocky here.
Once she steps out of this sanctuary, everything will be lost.
Well, she did make mention of being able to afford a room, didn't she?
However, the paradise.
Oh, give Mr. Sunday the yuck yuck, but more like giving him the gluck gluck. Continue learn. Actually, you know what? I feel like this would be a good point to stop here and continue on later. So we've been at this about almost 3 hours now. So I feel like this would be a good stopping point now. All right, I will catch you all next time. I think next Step Mania stream is gonna be Thursday. I should be able to play again Thursday, and we're gonna go for 525k RP on ITL. Let's go make that happen, and then I want to see if I can continue the Penacony story. Perhaps Friday, and if I got time on Saturday, Undertale stream. We can finally continue that again. We'll see where I left off because I don't remember where I left off. All right, let's let's go find someone to raid. Thank you for joining me today. It was a lot of fun going through this. It seems very interesting so far. I'm sure we're in for a lot more surprises with Penacony 2.2. Let's go find someone to raid now. It's quite an experience once you fully experience it. Yeah, I imagine so. I imagine that's why a lot of people talk about it for so many years. Even nowadays, yeah, people still talk about Undertale. All right, where are we going to? Where are we dropping everybody off at? Let's see here. Where are we going? Where are we going? We could watch some more Honkai, or we can see. Do you need a suggestion? I might have a idea where we can go. I don't think I've rated her before. Hold on. Let me see. Oh, they are very far into the story. Hold on, that would be spoilers for me. Maybe we can do a different game. Or a different stream playing something different. Yeah, because I was like, oh, this looks way further in than I am. Oh, hold on. Do you know about the critically acclaimed MMORPG Final Fantasy XIV? Because that's where we can go raid Patsu. I don't know if I've raided Patsu before. But yeah, let's go to Patsu's stream and say hi to her. Oh, I think she's in, yeah, Endwalker. Yeah. Or maybe close to Endwalker. That might be Shadowbringers? Yeah. All right, let's go raid Patsu. And I will see you all next time. Thursday? Yeah? See you on Thursday? All right, have a good night, everybody. Take care. Enjoy Patsu's stream, and have a good rest of your night. Nighty night. Bye-bye.